position to murder my competition. Stay ready, be steady, spitting on this mission to go the very hardest every time and inspire the ones who listen. In other words, this lunchtime and you the victim, hoping and wishing someone play this victim so I can switch him in this submission. Don't be DBA, dead by ambition. My nigga, listen, what rap's missing? I've been wishing, I've been fishing for a rapper to kill, my pen itching. Mathematician with musical composition, competitive mind state, my tradition. My eye twists and twitches, I listen, thinking what am I missing? Keep the grind ever switching, guess it's cause I've been shifting straight into these niggas' lanes and I'm a different musician. Let me in, I ain't even leaving water to pissing. Sucker free, salute the real and flee from the fiction. Dedicated to the grind, got no time for the friction. Funny me, from scribbling in my composition to exceeding everybody's stupid fucking prediction. I said 1, 2, 3, 4. How many MCs must hit the floor? 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab a mic and do it like it's never been done. I said 1, 2, 3, 4. How many MCs must hit the floor? 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab a mic and do it like it's never been done. Musical menace, maniacal with these metaphors. Mentality's money, I'm doubling what you settle for. I'm demonstrating a decimation of rhythm raw. Raw than them packs of them rolling papers inside the store. Run it, boy, I will rag y'all and wipe the floor. Like Stevie Wonder fans, this something you never saw. With no blunder, lay deep under, you metal more. From a street level, a speech devil you stand before. Elite level, unique rebel with rhymes galore. Who speak bass, born to seek treble, not trouble for. Me or my people, we see it equal, deserving more. Banded together by loyalty, this we shall assure. No opposition but competition, we ready for every and anybody you bring, case you want a war. Soar to a stratosphere never seen before. I does this all day and night like Albie Shaw. Magnificent, right into these hands and saw. Insignificant what you are, that's why you hit the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many MCs must hit the floor? 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab a mic and do it like it's never been done. I said 1, 2, 3, 4. How many MCs must hit the floor? 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab a mic and do it like it's never been done.
Give us 3 perks now.
What up, what up, what up? Yeah.
Happy Tuesday.
Woo! It's the last day for us, for Women's History Month on air, and we ending it with a bang. So let me tell you who we are. Welcome to Real Recognized, where real is recognized, and we just having a good fucking time.
A great time.
It's a fact. It's your girl, So's Dope.
Your fave Big Bay, KOK.
And we are live on YouTube.
Woo!
It's the S.STREET Media.
Super en vivo.
It's lit en vivo. Estamos aquí. It don't get no realer than that, you heard? We here.
You know we got the Puerto Rican
Yo.
mommy over here.
Yo.
So we en vivo, not live.
Yo,
Estamos
what?
vivo.
Talk about Women's History Month and women making history. We got a whole Puerto Rican. I'm sorry, let me say that again. Tips up.
Una boricua.
Puerto Rican model in the building.
Una boricua.
Yo.
La taína.
All I'm saying is I don't know other Puerto Rican models that half don't count. That's all I'm saying. I'm talking about real 100% 100% boricua aquí en el building, and she do this and do this and look cute all the time.
All the time.
Plus,
She was doing this one, so she was doing this one.
oh, hey, yeah.
I saw her.
I saw it too. Plus, she's a mother of 3, so this is a working
Where?
woman. Right.
Bitch, I look like I had 3.
Listen, okay? And she's doing a lot of things, great things in the community. She's got a bunch of ventures, but let her introduce herself. Carmen Nieves is in the house! It's exciting. More fire. Talk to us. Tell us.
Hello, everybody. Hi, beautiful ladies.
Thank you.
Hello.
Yes, my name is Carmen Nieves, and I am from the Bronx.
You heard that? BX is in the fucking building every Tuesday.
Every motherfucking Tuesday.
And every day, but that's another story.
El Marte.
El Bron.
El Bron.
And Bronx está aquí. That's
Right.
right.
So not
there we
only
go.
is she Puerto Rican model, but she's a Puerto Rican model from the Bronx. You heard?
That you know how we do.
That's right. Where J-Lo's from. That's my
Hello.
idol.
Yeah.
On the fucking 6, you heard?
You heard?
But I think
Are you
she's
from-
somewhere
But
by
I'm
the
on the 4 now.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. She's somewhere by the 4.
It's all right. We'll take it. We'll take the 4.
We ain't gonna
We'll
tell
take
you where
4,
by
5, and
four.
6. Listen, it's somewhere on my shirt.
I got a hint though. It's missing a handball court.
I know it is, right?
Oh
That's
my
all I'm
God.
saying.
Well,
Well, it's not missing it because they replaced it somewhere
Right.
else. But it's
They
missing
moved it?
They moved it.
They
How the
moved
fuck you
it.
move a whole handball court?
They ruled like that. They was like, no, we're gonna put a whole bunch of skating, right? They got a bunch of
They have
skateboard things
the
now.
no, they actually have the parking lot there.
That's even
That
more.
was disrespectful.
It was. That's why I used to hide and smoke my cigarettes at.
Hello.
Time.
That's why we used to just hide and smoke.
Yep.
That was a
Period.
good
Wherever
spot,
you
like
wanted to
2,
smoke.
3 in the morning. Like, let's go to the
We be
handball
on this
court.
side smoking weed. They be on this side smoking crack.
Right.
Whatever you want to
I
smoke,
was
you
just
smoked it
smoking
over there.
cigarettes.
We watching niggas play
Whatever you wanted to
basketball, smacked. Like, go ahead, do it again. From the sideline.
Sophie just likes niggas in basketball shorts. We went through
Just
this
like
on another
watching
show.
basketball. It's a great time. And the Knicks is doing great. But anyway.
She likes niggas in shorts.
Just had to throw that in there in case y'all didn't know. The Knicks is lit this year. Yeah, I said it. The Knicks is lit this year. Okay.
Let's not get her started. She becomes a sportscaster.
Right. Carmen Nieves is in the house. We are so honored to have you here.
I'm
Like
so honored.
super excited. You like
Yo.
have no idea.
Thank
Yo,
you,
I think we
ladies.
prepared the whole week for this. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna contour my face because she's pulling up.
We put makeup
I
on
learned
and
how to put
shit.
makeup on this week.
Go
Yes,
cute. We was like, we gotta, you know.
You know what I'm saying? I got a rep for her and shit because I'm Puerto Rican
That's
too,
fact.
like a quarter.
From the Bronx.
Like a quarter. She said a quarter.
No, I'm a third.
That's rude.
Oh no, wait, I'm half.
You have, wow.
Damn, that was fucked up. I
I'm
forgot
mad
what I
you
was for a
trying to, I'm
second.
mad you was trying to do 3/4 of something else Puerto Rican right now.
I was trying to
Like,
figure out what else I was.
That's some real
I feel like my
shit.
mama told me I was from somewhere else.
Bitch, video.
Listen, no, I was right. I'm 1/3 Puerto Rican.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
I wanna
because
hear this.
I'm Puerto Rican, Peruvian, alien.
Alien.
Okay. I feel like you 100% alien though. Alien's more like a religion. Like that's the religion we follow. Like we aliens. That's
I'm
what
not
we
from
believe
here.
in. Right. We believe in no.
Don't
Carmen's like,
get me
what
started.
did I walk into?
She was like, but I don't know no aliens.
You do
She was
now.
like, you know what? You know what aliens? I know. I know the illegal aliens, the ones that came from DR
done.
and they came from Colombia and Cuba and shit. They illegal
Yes.
aliens.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I seen. Yeah, I
You seen those, right?
They be in the parking lot looking for construction jobs and
I
shit.
seen the cars.
6, 7 in the morning. Yes, and the cars. Yo, can we just say that again? Women's History Month. We got a Puerto Rican model from the Bronx. Like, I'm just saying.
Toma.
Yo, let's cheers to that. I'm
Mama
cheers.
Boricua in the house.
We doing it. We got her drink because you know I like dog. We keeping it light for the lady.
Yes, keep it light.
Pinkies up.
Sophie said we're gonna get classy because we was gonna take shots out the bottle, but she was like, you know what? Let's get cups. It's
Let's
mad
get
COVID and
cups.
shit.
Word, like let's be cute. We on cute mode today. I love your earrings. She is J Lo. She's channeling J Lo.
Yes, I love my
That's
hoops.
some J Lo
I'm
earrings.
straight old school.
J-Lo's
I
like
love
50.
it. I love it. How did you get into this? You gotta look. You know
So-
we interested. We want to hear everything.
I always like dressing up since I was little.
Yes.
And I wanted to become a model.
Okay.
So at 13, my mom decided to put me in Barbizon. So she paid $2,000-$3,000 to put me in there.
Wow.
But after I graduated from them, I wasn't able to get anything because back then they wanted size 0. Even though I was a size 0, my legs were in a size 0.
That's
Cause you
rude.
think she thick.
They
They used to put me in the plus size.
That's some bullshit.
That is some bullshit. Cause if you plus size, I'm plus size.
Word. We on a whole other
That's
section.
disrespectful.
Like there's like 3-4 sections. But what gets me mad is that you know ain't no Spanish niggas up there because a Spanish or black nigga appreciates some nice batatas. All right, that's pollo right there. Like that's a lot of chicken.
My whole leg is connected. The whole thing.
Listen.
The whole thing. Like I can't even get an ankle bracelet because I have to get it special. I gotta get big.
Good.
That's how bad it
That's how
is.
we know you're never gonna get locked up. You're never gonna be stuck in the crib on ankle bracelet mode.
That's how we know your shit is real. It's like, okay, the thigh matches the calf, and the
Right.
calf matches the ankle, and
Hello.
everything else matches the butt.
Everything is real.
It's
I don't
not
like a
like you
pee.
have these two big basketballs and then the chicken legs.
And trust me, this ain't doing her justice. Y'all better look at her pictures.
That's a
okay?
fact.
And I am Carmen Nieves because she is tall. You
She be
heard?
going like this. Look, she be going like this.
She is tall. Yo, she came out. I was really looking up. Like, oh, all right.
Yeah, I was a little bit
So we
intimidated
doing
when she
today.
first walked up. I was like, do I say hi to her tall ass all the way up there? I don't think she's gonna hear me from up there.
You have to scream it. You have to
I'm
scream
not
it.
that. Hey, it's me.
No, but that's crazy though that they denied. So they just straight said
Every time I used to go to casting, it was like, no. Because I was plus size. And I'm like, how am I plus size?
right, like the dress fit in
And
the
mind
waist.
you, when I was in school, I used to get bullied. I used to be called olive oil. I used to be called Gap.
for being too skinny.
For being too skinny. Too big.
That's because you was born in the Bronx and everybody in the Bronx.
Well, no, I wasn't born in the Bronx. I was born in Puerto Rico.
All right, excuse me.
We got a real Puerto Rican up in here. So they're like,
She almost went like
that's a totone sitting right there. That's a whole totone.
She was like, yo soy boricua. You know how Titi Lily does?
Yes.
And she'd be like, no, es que mi isla.
That's right.
That's
Soy de
right.
boricua.
100%.
That's right. You heard it? You heard.
She said, la tierra de boricua.
Yo, damn, I see. That's my shit.
Yo.
Listen, that's my shit. That's my shit. We talked about that. That's some real. We
Yo, we heard that the other day. We was like, yo, spring is here.
We was dumb hypes. Like, that's how you know how weather is here. It's lit when you hear that Puerto Rican shit. But
Let me tell you
listen,
something. I love the weather. Now.
why they denying you on? That gets me pissed.
What motivated you to keep going?
Right.
You know what's funny? That once they stopped denying, like once they continued denying me, like they were just denying, I stopped.
Really?
Then I started playing with boys, and then I started doing shit I wasn't supposed to.
Don't
and then
y'all?
I
And
ended
then she
up,
got thicker.
and then I got pregnant with my first child. Then I got pregnant with my second child because they're only
got
21 months
thicker.
apart.
Okay, heard you.
No, I actually was skinny. I went back.
Oh, you went
I went
backwards?
from 135 to 185 when I was pregnant. Went back down.
Wow.
My daughter was the one that got me thick.
Okay.
And she got me thick. But my kid's father didn't want me to like pursue it. And you know, when you're in love or you in lust, you just like, you know, blindfolded, you don't move.
Haters gonna hang.
So I started back.
Unsupportive ass niggas.
Haters
Right.
gonna hang.
I started back in 2015 after me and him split up.
Good.
I was like, you know
couldn't
what?
stop it. You
Let me
couldn't
go
stop it.
and do a photo shoot. I paid for my photo shoot for my friend, from my friend, and he, you know, he did it, and I was like, oh, I like this. And 2016 came, and I was like, okay, you know, that picture that I took, those pictures, was getting me here, getting me there. I was like, okay, so
Dope.
I met somebody, I flew around, then I met somebody else, and I flew around, then I met Fredo,
Networking.
Yes.
and then once I met him in a Love and Hip Hop event with somebody else. I wanted to take pictures, but I really didn't trust, because when I did take pictures prior, it's like you're taking my pictures, but you're hitting on me. You want me to do certain things that I'm not gonna do.
I went through that.
Yo.
So it's crazy. It's like,
Nah,
you know,
that shit
give me
is
some
real.
ass and you get this for free. I don't want nothing for free. I gotta do the
Right.
shit myself.
Right.
Excuse me,
So-
sir.
Yeah, eventually, we did the work, and we did a J-Lo, you know, picture. It was just like,
Heard you.
What was the movie? I mean, the movie. What was the movie? Flashdance.
Oh,
That's
I
the-
saw that picture.
Yeah, with the water and everything. I was like,
Yes.
yes, we did it. And then after that, me and him just became mad cool. And then from there, from one studio, we ended up in my house. Not like that, guys. Not like that. But we ended up, just in case.
Pay attention.
I
She
was-
said he wasn't like
I
that.
thought this was turning
Keep
to 50
up.
Shades of Boricuas.
We started in my house, so you know he got his lights and his cameras, and I, you know, the backdrop, and you know we just started putting it together. So we started like salt and pepper. They started in the
Hello.
bathroom, we started in the living room.
Hello.
And then from there we just kept going, and the pictures been coming out better, and
Yo,
they
shout
continue
out
getting
to
better.
Fredo for that.
Yeah, we're Fredo's
Yo,
like awesome.
he's amazing.
He's
The
a great
commercial,
person.
you guys are gonna see like a little piece
Ooh,
of a skit
ooh.
that we did that he
So
recorded,
exciting.
he filmed for us. So excited.
Yes.
I gotta get some little symbols.
Little, yeah.
The
yeah,
back in
we
the
need
days
that.
ones, the little,
Yes.
Yeah, that way
the stuff we used to use in school.
I wanna use-
in
I wanna
elementary.
get the Spanish shake ones.
ones.
I want to get the Spanish shake one so I could just hit you with a da-da-da.
Maracas.
Yeah. Da-da-da. Or even the one with the stick.
Oh no, I want the wild.
The cowbell.
Yo, I had
El
a
Guido?
stepfather. I had a
Cowbell is lit.
stepfather whose hands were so fucking rough that he could play the Guido on his hands.
Without
He
it,
used to be like,
right.
Oh, I remember when they used to
bad.
do that back in
That's
the
so
day.
disgusting. Now that you think about it, at first when I was little, it was cool. It was like, oh, he got a whole
But now that you
instrument
know
on
what
his
it takes,
head.
you're like, ew.
Now that I'm older, I'm like, ew, he was
Fall.
touching my mother with those
Right.
hands. Like, that shit nasty, nigga.
No
This shit
lotion. We
mad
got plenty
rough.
of lotion, sir. Plenty.
Mad rough, nigga.
That's rude.
This nigga needed a petty egg for his hands and shit.
He needed more than that. A petty egg with a side of Jergens.
I'm done.
Like just scratch and dip.
I don't know. Every time I hear Jergens, it's not a good picture for me because Jergens is like so. It's like mixed in with the fact that teenagers jerk off.
I'm dead.
I'm
Jergens.
dead.
That's what you always see in the movies. It's like a bottle of Jergens by the bed. It's not Vaseline. It's not Bath and Body Works.
Okay,
Niggas
well,
I
have
thought
a
it
bottle
was
of Jergens by the
Lubriderm.
bed.
Because it rhymed with sperm. It was Lubriderm.
Lube or sperm.
Wow.
Lube or sperm.
Vite.
That's another product.
That's
Don't
it.
be stealing my ideas.
Right. We patent it. Trademark.
We gotta get a notebook.
We got a notebook.
We just don't use it.
Yo.
I got a notepad in my phone too.
No, but let me tell you, Fredo told us about that too. And we was talking about that. So we had a PSA for all the girls. In case y'all forgot, a couple shows ago, we gonna remind you. You heard?
He sees the titty only through the lens.
That's a fact.
Yes.
That's number uno. And if he try to touch anything that make you uncomfortable, you go for the balls and you do a nice big squeeze and twist. A la, what's the name? What's the girl name from Mike Myers? I forget again.
Oh, the one with
Jamie
the
Lee
titties that
Curtis.
run.
I like-
Okay.
You just, right? Isn't that a good piece of advice? Have you told
Yeah,
your
but you
daughters?
don't need to do that with Fredo. Fredo's good.
That's what I'm saying. Fredo's amazing.
I've done lots of open pictures, just in skin, and Fredo has been doing a very good job.
Because
That's why I
he's
stick with him.
professional.
He
Right.
is professional. I did like my Megan Thee Stallion knee squat in front of him.
And it was
And
only
it was
through the
nothing.
camera.
It was
Right.
like nothing for him.
Listen,
I was
I
like, nigga, you don't see me?
I was in a bathtub full of just milk and
Yeah.
flowers
She
and
was in
Fredo.
I would not be able to take those pictures, sorry.
Nah,
She was in a
that's,
bathtub of leche.
that's
Yeah,
dope.
that's it. With a lot of leche, 2 gallons of leche.
That's sexy.
That's interesting.
That's a whole Got Milk commercial.
God, milk. I'm a little thirsty.
You gonna make everybody, no
That
matter what,
takes
milk they
drinking a bitch's bathwater to a whole
Listen,
nother
they will
level.
use it for vegan milk, almond milk, for every milk commercial, like whatever milk. Just throw Carmen Nieves in there in the bath with the leche. Just use her. Trust me, everybody gonna buy it. Every household gonna have that shit. Okay. That's dope though. Yes, shout out to Fredo for that because it's true.
He's
Los hombres son
he's the
puercos.
best.
Yes,
but
they
he's the
Algunos,
best.
some of them.
About 75%.
Right. I'm
You know
sure
what
your
it is?
experience.
Nowadays, it's so easy to get pussy. It just be thrown out there that,
It's super available.
it's hard for actual females that's trying to get through the door
Niggas
to actually
be trying
work.
to buy you some shit, right?
It's,
Talk
it's
about
hard.
it. Yeah.
It's really hard. In order to move up in life, you have to either sleep. No, not either. Just sleep with Tom, Dick, and Harry, and the doors start opening up when.
No, but this is what I'm saying. Niggas be offering you like mad sneakers and shit, right? They be like, yo, pull up, I'm gonna take you shopping and shit.
Well,
And then
not
you be like,
sneakers, but they do offer stuff like
Yeah,
but not
even
sneakers.
even people with blue check. It's just like sometimes you send a message. Like I send a lot of people messages on DM.
Right.
And if somebody passes away or anything, I'll send a person with a blue check a message. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Of course.
Oh, where you from? Where did you come from? I didn't ask for all that. All I said was I'm so sorry for your loss. I want
even wish
nothing
a nigga
else,
well.
nothing more, nothing less. Because you know what it is? That
motherfucking
because you're
shame.
sliding into the DM, they're so
Yeah,
used
that
to chicks
slide is crazy.
sliding into DMs to get something. I don't want nothing. I just want to say sorry for your loss. That's it. I don't want nothing else.
I'm just being sweet.
Nothing
and
more,
myself.
nothing less. Because it's
Wow.
just crazy.
And it really be like that.
I be getting funny messages like, yo, you need a phone?
Word.
I be
Those
like,
sugar
what?
daddy. Those
Like-
sugar daddy messages.
like, huh?
Are you tapping
Like,
my
nigga,
phone?
you
Because I
too
just
young
said that.
to be a sugar daddy, nigga.
No, but like, are you tapping my phone? Because I just said that the other day. Like, how do you know, sir?
Nah, it's crazy. Social media now is crazy.
No, it really is.
Back then, MySpace, AOL.
right?
You used to do all the stuff and it'd be like, all
Like,
right.
the creeps, you knew they were creeps. They had
Right,
like, fake
it was real
pages and
obvious.
bro,
It was real
like,
obvious.
Okay, I'm a creep.
It's
Right.
true. It's true.
Now it's like, okay, is he?
And I definitely learned my lesson because when I was 15, I met somebody online. The person was 18. And my mom always told me, don't go nowhere with nobody.
Mm-hmm.
So, my raggedy ass don't listen.
Right, who listens? At
Right.
15?
So I didn't have...
grown.
Yeah, I didn't
They
have
don't.
phone. I didn't have nothing. My phone was home, whatever. And he picked me up from McDonald's. Like, I didn't give him my address.
Right.
I walked somewhere.
Public place, okay.
And he was like, oh, I got to go home to pick up something. So I was like, okay, cool. So my stupid ass, whatever. I'm chilling. And I go in the house. So he's like, oh, you can sit right there. The nigga came and threw himself on me. I was like,
Oh,
at this
my
point, I was still a
God.
virgin. I said, what the fuck are you doing?
Right.
I said, get off of me.
She
But you
said
know
no,
what?
penis, no.
Yeah, I was like, I don't play those games. And then it's like, because I didn't have no way to get home, I still got in the car and had him drop me off at the same place.
Mer.
You know, another human being could have fucking killed you.
Right.
That's a fact.
And I was just like, you know
You
what?
was blessed. You got lucky. Yes.
And he left me there, and I never hit him back up. And it's crazy because he was a Dominican guy. He was 18 years old, and he was in a band, in a coming up band.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
he would
remember
have
the
fell in
name.
love with you because Dominicans be loving them Puerto Ricans.
What?
He would have adored you. He would have bought you.
They want to make
Well,
Mad
back then I was
purses.
flat chested. I didn't have nothing. What he was gonna love? My bones?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I don't know why you
it's
saying
something
it
about
like,
the Puerto Rican pussy
Listen.
that does something different to these niggas.
That's a fact.
Like Puerto Rican pussy tastes different.
I don't know. I ain't
They
tasting
saw
no
something
pussy.
there.
Like,
Nah,
no.
So
I ain't
frito?
taste it, but I can tell you that I've fed it to people.
I feel like we've eaten enough sazón en el lobo to secrete sazón.
And let me
Yeah,
tell you,
sofrito.
niggas always come back for seconds.
all the time.
I believe the fifth.
All the time.
Niggas always want seconds.
That's more than that, but yeah.
And I'm big, so it's like a lot for you to eat.
It's like a whole meal. It's like a TV dinner. You gotta pull back
No,
and
I ain't no
shit.
TV dinner, bitch. I'm arroz con gandules.
And pernil.
With some
And pernil.
with the whole shoulder.
That's a
like the
fact.
one they give you in Don Coqui, the little one is like a whole big
No,
ass
the
thing.
big
know.
piece. Yeah.
It's like a whole. It comes with the bone.
It does. It definitely
That's a
does.
good one.
I definitely come with the bone.
That's a good one. Yo, that's a fact. Whole full course meals. You heard? We here. It's happening. That's that Puerto Rican shit.
With the
Arroz
West
con
Wine
gandules. I want totones on mine. I gotta have totones to mine because I love totones and shit.
I don't know about that plátano shit.
No, platanos is good. You bugging. Platanos is the
The
shit.
niggas that I've
You
dated,
better
they
not-
don't really like plátanos like that.
What kind of niggas you
The
dating?
type that don't eat bananas.
Listen, that's too much. That is the whole.
That's just disrespectful. That's like I don't date a nigga that eats.
So
hot
you
dogs.
don't eat it when it's sliced and flattened and fried?
I don't
With a lot of
date
garlic
niggas
and ketchup.
Wow.
that eat anything
Ketchup and mayo
that
mixed
reminds
together.
me of a penis.
No.
My nigga can't eat cucumbers. My nigga can't eat eggplant.
I'm dead.
My nigga can't eat no plátanos, and he definitely ain't eating no fucking bananas.
Mm-mm. Not a rules in this motherfucker.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
I like rooming. Not banana eating ass niggas.
Y'all heard? Y'all heard it here first.
Fucking glizzy swallowers. This nigga finishes a hot dog in 2 bites. Like,
I'm dead.
all right, nigga, we know you got a deep throat.
I'm done.
I am dead. I am dead.
Nigga said with the bun and all. All right, man.
I feel like she been traumatized. Like she's seen this in person
I did.
live, and
It
somebody
was so
traumatized her.
unattractive. I was like, why is he eating that hot dog like that? Like that shit was gross, bro.
That's too
I was
much.
like, all right, my man. Like,
I got a problem with you eating hot dog. Period. 'Cause I don't
I'm
like hot
ready.
dogs. Like we burgers people over
that,
here.
yeah, that's like fucking
We like the burgers and
intestines
shit.
and a little piece
Oh
of
no,
paper
I
and
like
shit.
hot dogs
Yeah.
with sour cream, onion, ketchup, and mayo.
Yeah?
I mean ketchup and mustard.
And the hero, that shit look crazy too. I'm just saying, my nigga, like
I don't know.
they gotta eat out of a spoon and a fork. Cause anything that they take that's big to the mouth like that,
No, and it's not even
shit
just
just be
that.
looking
It's not.
crazy.
You ever pulled up to a Frank stand? When he pulled that Frank out, that shit do
That
a
shit-
wiggle wiggle.
Yeah, it does.
There's a whole lot of wiggle
It does
wiggle.
the windshield wiper. That should be like.
And yeah, no, it just remind me of a big dildo, like flare, flare. Which way you want it, bitch? It's too much. Like that's why I can't even stand there and eat that. I be looking at people
Oh,
getting
yeah.
it like
That shit remind me of
you
my
doing a
teenage
lot,
I love
sir.
it. I love it. I love it.
Frank for the
So
steps.
that
is
means
real.
you don't eat morcilla.
Hell no, I don't eat
Oh, that
morcilla.
shit tastes so good.
You was really Puerto
Hell
Rican.
no, that's a real Puerto Rican.
My
shit.
mother would get mad at me.
My
for
mama
saying
told me
we
that
were
that was
right.
blood and rice,
It
and I
is.
never ate it again.
It is.
Listen, right.
It is. That's what it is. It's so good.
I've
You
heard.
heard it, didn't I?
I've heard, and you smell it.
And
when you
that's why
walk
I
into
am
a
not
place.
dating no nigga that eats morcilla either.
Listen, nah, that's too much.
The moment
It's
I
certain shit you
land,
can't do around me. Like you can't be a grown ass man sucking on a lollipop.
That's too much. Where are these men?
Like my nigga, where's a bonbon? Like do something else.
You shouldn't
chew a
even
piece
have a
of gum, my
bonbon.
man.
Like if you don't
Chew
chew
a piece
gum,
of gum.
right? Chew gum and that's
There's
it.
a certain
Yeah.
shit that's just not manly.
No, yeah, that's a fact. That is such a fact, though.
Nigga pull up on you like, what's up, shorty? Fuck
Yo.
outta here, nigga. Like,
I can't say shit like that because I automatically go to like you already know what I go to.
yes,
It's like,
that's what I'm saying. That's why my brain goes all the way left, so you can't do none of that shit around me. Like
that's a
that
fact.
shit, and I get turned off mad quick by niggas.
But isn't
I
that
do
switch
too.
so quick?
I be like, yo, why this nigga
It's
twitched
like-
his eyebrow?
Yo, That on and off shit for a bitch. That shit is not
Real
even.
quick.
It's like
It's
a
such a
sensor.
thin line.
It's a sensor. We could just go like this and it'd be over.
It's
We
done.
don't gotta touch a button. We don't gotta turn nothing down. It'd be a straight like ooh.
Yo, my nigga, don't breathe the wrong way. I be like, it sound like he got a booger.
That's what blow your nose, sir.
Blow your
Especially
nose.
the
blow
older
your
you get.
nose.
You know what I hated back in the day? We all from the Bronx. I know you seen this shit though. The nigga that walks past you and blows his nose through one nostril.
Oh, I'm
God.
like, and they're like,
Oh, God.
I'm like,
My people
you
used to
touching
do that.
me?
My people
Like,
used
that
to do
shit
that.
is
That's too
gross.
much.
I'm like, what are you?
And my thing
And you
is,
gonna
like,
touch me? Like,
right.
boy, if you don't
This is
go.
why I don't shake men's hands.
And you holding a lot for you to be able to do that.
I don't,
Like you left
You
a
had
lot
a
of
whole-
And
balls
no,
back
you
up
had a whole
for you to
booger
be able
pocket.
to. That's
No,
a fact.
and the thing is that the booger wouldn't even be a small booger. It'd be like the whole dripping.
Yo, it's gross.
and then how do they get it
And
so
they
far?
shoot it right.
That should be
like how you
gone.
shooting it? Like
That
there's a
should be
fucking
gone.
gun behind it.
That
Like,
should
like, what is happening?
That shit is crazy.
You know what's the worst? When people do that shit by mistake. Somebody sneezes shit, you just see like that shit just go in slow motion, and you just like looking where it lands. Like, ew. Where did it land?
I used to do that a lot back in the day.
And a lot of people front, like they'll act like they don't know where it landed.
Or like the person
they didn't see it land.
That picks their booger and puts it on
It
their
didn't
pants.
happen.
They be like,
yeah. And you just
I be
looking
like,
at
did you just put a booger on your jeans?
right.
I don't let shit like that pass. Don't do none of that shit
Right.
around me. I be
Right.
like, did you just eat your booger?
Uh,
Nah, my man.
people in the car do it a lot. It's like we see you, like
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
the windshield wiper don't got tint. I don't care the side got tint, the front don't got tint.
Niggas be like this in the mirror.
Yo, all the way
I
up
be
there.
like, fam, you got it. To the left. To the
And
left.
you know it's a good time when they turn around with it. Like they just like bust off. Like my nigga, your whole finger in your nose. It's
How they
like-
used to say in Puerto Rico, sacando pan.
Sacando pan, that's disgusting.
That's what
I'm
it
never
says.
gonna eat bread again. It's over.
That was good. Thank you, because I need to stay away from bread.
Me too.
That's what they say in Puerto Rico. ¿Qué tú haces? Sacando pan. And yo like,
That's disgusting.
Oh.
that was back in the days. Those were a good time.
Right. No, but them turn up shits be so fast. That booger shit. What else? When they fucking breathing and it's like,
Oh yeah, like when you dating a fat nigga. I love me a fat.
and I
nigga.
love a fat nigga.
We're not gonna talk about that.
I like bellies. Certain bellies I like.
It's
Cute.
so huggable. I mean, like, yo, come here.
You
let me
can cuddle.
rub your
Hey,
fat belly.
oh my Buddha.
But I only could
That little Buddha.
I only could
good
cuddle
luck.
with you for a little bit though. For a little bit.
Listen,
You what?
I only could cuddle for a little bit because I like my space.
I be
Oh.
hot. My body gets hot ASAP. I be like, come here, I want to love you for a little while. All right, get off me.
When I'm on that mode, I just do a leg, like flop out there, like stay right there though. I'm good. It's hot and shit, but I could put my leg on you. Espérate, dame un segundo,
Yeah.
and I just flop a leg on it.
Yeah, but when you've been with somebody so long, it's like, nigga, turn on the fan.
Right,
It's hot in this bitch. Go for you.
right. No, I don't do.
I
I'm
just
so
wait till they
corny,
finish, till they fall asleep. Whoever I have dated, I just wait till they fall asleep, and then I be like, move. 'Cause I can't. I need my space.
I do the
You
give
need
a
your
nigga
side
a
of the
butt.
bed.
Yeah, back in the days, I had to be all up on you. Like back in the days, I had to be like this. But
Spooning.
now, it's like, boy, if you don't get your ass over there, I need my space.
Right.
And I don't like the breath to breath. Like when you sleeping and a nigga's face be right here, like,
That is a lot. That is.
I don't want to smell you.
I can't sleep. That shit is a whole noise.
I be like, why? So I do the give the nigga the butt. Like I always turn around.
all the time. You have to.
I'll be the little spoon all the time.
Oh no, I lay flat. I'm like this. Away. I know you facing me. I'll face the other way, but I'm flat.
She's like,
Like,
flat.
listen,
Heard you.
stay over there. Stay. We did what we did. Now you go on your location and I stay
Right.
on mine. Don't.
Like I didn't smell you when we was having sex, but now your breath is like not popping.
And smells just no.
That's
like,
very
That's
important.
bad. Yeah.
I be in my sleep like, this nigga farting? No, he didn't. This nasty motherfucker. Luckily, I'm the little
You
spoon
gotta
and I'm
suckle out
big
the
spoon.
suckle out the blankets and shit. Like,
She gets-
hold on, like shit.
You like a bogey half asleep like.
This is rude. A bitch tired, like a bitch whole tired. Gotta smell your shit.
Especially when it's the first time a nigga fart in his sleep next to you. You be on your phone on Instagram. This nigga be like, mrrr.
And it's always a whole band sound
That
the
shit
first time.
always gotta
It's
sound
never
wet.
a short sound the
It's
first
the middle
time.
of the night, so it sounds
It's a
wet
whole
and
band.
shit.
It's just like Yo.
That should be like. I'll be like, yo.
And then you want to wake the nigga up like, yo, you got a shit? You don't got to wash your
You
ass.
sure your stomach don't hurt?
Like, you alright? What you ate today, puppy? What you ate?
The next day, the nigga be like, yo, you making rice and beans? No, nigga. I'm not.
You don't need no beans today, sir. You had enough beans from yesterday.
Oh my god, I need a piece of tissue. That was so funny. That's how you know I really had a farting ass nigga before.
Yo, no, that should be real.
Niggas be busting shots in the bed. That should be like, pop, pop, pop.
When I dated this vegan, he used to say his farts didn't smell because he was a vegan. And I'm like, my nigga, rotten plants stink. Like stick spinach somewhere for a minute. That shit gonna smell.
Niggas be like, nah, my
Brussels sprouts.
Broccoli, Brussels sprouts.
That just smells like
oh my god, he
ass.
loved Brussels sprouts. That was the shit. That was it. And I used to be like, no, and they were always loud. I don't know if that's a vegan thing, but there was never a silent one. They was all like ta 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 ta. I don't know.
Sounded
If
like his ass is clapping and shit.
Right.
That shit like.
He's like, the seeds are like busting out his culo. Like, toma planta. You want plants? Here you go, plants.
Nigga fart, that shit smell like cooked broccoli.
Ew.
No, gross.
It's so true though. That shit used to get me annoyed because he really used to be proud. Like, you don't smell that. And I'd be like, my nigga, your whole nose is twitching. Like, your eye shaking. Like, you smell it too, sir. Like, why? And he was forever 12. He want to hold me there. Just stay right here. Don't smell. I'm like, fighting for my life and shit.
Niggas be like, basket my arm.
Right. Why? That is not part of Corinthians love.
Like, I don't like spit. And I had this one nigga that he'd be like, I'm gonna show you how much I love you, and he'll stick his tongue in my nose.
No.
And I used to be like, nigga, that is so in so many ways nasty.
Like how?
Like I still smell your spit.
Right.
Gross, bro.
Like how you gotta wash the inside of your nose? Like not even a Q-tip.
Not gonna be here like this and shit.
Right. A whole Q-tip.
Tengo que sacarme el pan. You got my pan smelling like ajo, pan con ajo and shit.
That's pan asobado. That's the wet and soft one. Oh my god, I can't.
Yeah, I'm gonna cry off my lashes in this.
No, it's true. It's true. Oh my god, but you gotta love them, right?
Yeah, I love you.
You do.
I love your fat nigga.
Like you gotta love them.
You do. You gotta love them, but just stay in your lane.
That's right.
Just stay over there.
Right.
Gentlemen, try to fart in the bathroom.
Right.
And
But
stinky
if you're
ass
vegan,
work socks, my
your
nigga,
farts
please
will
pick them
stink.
up from the floor.
Oh
Right.
Please pick them fucking fermenting ass medias.
no! How
from
about
the floor.
you go on a date? You go on a date, right? And the person that came from work, instead of going straight to wash their ass, they don't do that. And then they want you to come over. So you know you come over and you chilling. Take off your sneakers. What the fuck?
You know what it is? Common niggas wash their dicks in the sink. So they put their dick in the sink and think
And
that
they think it
clean.
equals bad.
That's it. They like it. My dick is clean.
Right.
Yeah, that shit is disgusting.
And a lot of niggas don't put the fingers through the toes. Like they wash over the toe. Like, oh, I'm good right here.
That's
my
disgusting.
foot. They go around the toe, but not in between the toes, and that's a big deal.
That is a big deal. That's
There's
what.
a
That's
big
where everything
difference.
stays at.
Listen, I have 2 boys, and I tell my boys, I said, let me tell you something. I have no problem. I don't care who the fuck you date,
Right.
because I don't care.
Right.
But if I come home and your fucking room looks like a mess and you smell like shit, I'm gonna embarrass you in front of whoever.
Hello.
That's disgusting.
Yes.
I tell them all the time, if I'm walking out of my house and I feel like I'm looking fly and you look like who did it and ran, I'ma fuck your ass up.
Word.
That's a fact.
And guys these days don't take care of themselves. Again,
That's
it
a
comes
fact.
down to
Wow,
females
that's a fact.
giving themselves.
I was gonna say.
It's just like, you know, you're allowing it as a female. It's
I
like,
agree.
I'm here coming to date you and I see you and I'm clapping because I have you. Like, no, go wash your ass,
Hello.
please, because I don't want to smell you.
Right.
Oh, my nigga,
Like
go
impress
brush
me
them
still.
jibs.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't meet you with your culo for. Like
Facts.
keep the culo clean.
You was smelling like Calvin Klein when I met you.
Word.
Exactly.
Even cologne. Cologne is a big deal.
After you
Niggas
start fucking a nigga for a long time, they stop wearing cologne.
don't- Yo, that's,
But you know what? It goes both
Niggas
ways.
start smelling like skin and shit.
It goes
That's
both ways,
true.
though, because
a
we
lot
as
of
females
niggas-
get
right,
comfortable.
Right. That's a fact.
We get comfortable.
I ain't gonna hold you. The other day, I had on a pair of baggy ass shorts with my bata and then a t-shirt on top. And I looked in the mirror. I was like, "Ooh,
Yeah, you get comfortable. You
this
get
ain't the
comfortable.
move right
Right.
now." I was cleaning though.
I mean, you can have your, moments.
You can have your moments, but when you, if I met you looking the way you looking,
Right.
don't come over here with your hair on this side, half shaved. It's just crazy.
Yeah.
Or don't come with fucking your breath smelling like straight up ass, because the first time I kissed you, it smelled like
Or
Listerine.
the tar that be on the top of a nigga teeth. That's how you could count how many days he hasn't brushed.
I'm dead.
Mm.
Yeah,
Or the mustache that
Yeah.
be too long, like pube hairs on the lip.
Yeah, it
that
curls
be cute.
over they shit. It look like
Right.
the mustache is grabbing their top lip. Like, come
yeah. Listen.
Like, you could trim, sir. You don't
This
have
is
to.
this is how I always feel, right? It's
Oh, the
just-
ear hair.
And it might sound bad,
Ear hair.
but I did get my teeth done, right?
Oh, that's,
I got my
that's,
teeth
why
done.
does that sound bad?
Because this is what I'm gonna say might sound
oh,
bad,
I'm ready,
right?
I'm ready.
So I feel like if I did my teeth, right, and I got my teeth done and paid a certain amount of money, if I come and I kiss you, I feel like I done violated my motherfucking mouth
That's
in
a
so
fact.
many motherfucking ways.
That's a genuine fact.
That is a fact.
And it's just like, it's bad. And I don't care if you got your teeth done or not. Just
Yes.
keep your mouth clean.
Nah.
If you want to come and kiss somebody, smell good. And I don't want to smell gum.
And taste
I want
right.
to smell your, breath
breath.
smelling
How about
good.
the niggas that popped up the Big Red and they funky ass mouth, so now they mouth smell like ass and Big Red?
And,
You know,
and
the Big
cinnamon?
Red don't
Like
reach
cinnamon
all the way to
ass.
the back.
It smell
Right,
like
because
cinnamon
the Big
ass.
Red don't reach all the way to the back. This
You
is
gotta be like, "Excuse
where
me,
the
sir."
cinnamon stop.
I'm sorry, but we can't do this right now.
That's a fact.
My son is waiting for me.
Right.
Yeah.
I gotta go upstairs.
And I'm gonna need you to answer me that way.
Yeah, when you talk
When
to
I
me,
let go,
I
answer
need you
that
to
way.
face this way.
And you know what's crazy? And back in the 90s, because I'm always a 90s chick.
Ow.
I'm always stuck in the 90s. I'm stuck. I will
Not
be
mad
stuck
at
in the
that.
90s forever.
It's alright. 95 was
The
best
guys
year.
back then took care of themselves more than what the guys of this
Remember,
generation
we
is
had
doing.
the metrosexuals. That's what happened. Remember the metrosexual?
I mean,
stage?
yes.
Where the guys were manly men, but they were just so clean.
Right.
Yeah.
Everything about them,
Right.
from
It's
their
an
nails
old
to their
school thing.
toes.
Yes.
And their
Yes.
The old school. The
You
old
take
school.
2 or 3 showers a day.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Walk
They
with
had
a
the nice,
comb.
they had an
Spanish
afro.
niggas had the little combs,
Had the
right?
comb,
and
right.
the black clean niggas had the pick.
Yeah.
Right. And they walk with a handkerchief and shit.
Yeah,
And they
used
had-
to blow their
they all
was
had
a
afro and
sweat
everything.
Smell all over because they tapped it out.
Yeah.
Tapped it out and put it away. It was
Yep,
like,
always in their back pockets,
that's
just like
a
their wallet.
fact. Like, you
All
couldn't
the
even
time.
ask for that towel. You'd be like, oh my God, my nose. Like, no,
No,
that's
this one.
mine. I'm going to need you to go get
No
a
matter
napkin.
what they did, they always cleaned themselves. They had to pick, and the hair could be big as broccoli, short,
Didn't
however,
matter.
and it was always clean. You could go by and be like,
Right.
Mm,
You
it's
could
okay,
walk
good.
by a
Go
group
by
of
it.
dudes and smell 10 different smells.
smelling like Fahrenheit
Yeah,
360.
You don't know
Yo.
which one you want.
What? Right.
Smelling like you don't know which one you
Like,
want.
I'm going to take Cool Waters. Which one you want?
Yeah,
I want the
360.
curve nigga.
All right. Which one? You want Fahrenheit? 'cause
Yeah,
you-
Fahrenheit 360. You know, I love Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit is an
That
aphrodisiac.
curve
That
black
shit.
though. That curve black. When niggas be wearing that curve black.
Herb is good too, yeah.
Yo, a guy just put me on to. Is it 360?
360 is straight old school. Yeah.
No, it wasn't Heavy Ellis. It was something else. I'm gonna get back to you.
My favorite
I'll let
one
you
right
know
now
after
is
the commercial
Versace.
break.
Not Versace, Tom Ford.
Tom Ford.
On a man,
That shit smells.
whew, child. I be like, damn. I be going home just like, I be like, damn, it smell good.
I like that. I like a fresh, clean smell. That's the best.
Yes, I don't
Or
want to
when
smell
you
your
snuggle in their
armpits.
neck and you still
Oh
smell
no,
like,
it was. It's called 3 in the morning, 3 a.m.
That sounds like a good song.
At 3 a.m. That's a good time too.
That shit
Right.
smell crazy.
To
I
watch
be like, you
TV
gonna
and
leave that
snuggle.
smell in this room and then leave?
Right.
Like, you don't have to spray that outside, because then when you go, I'll be like, oh, I miss him.
And they used to do sweet shit, like even with their cologne, they would spray it on shit and give it to you.
Remember the t-shirts that smelled like your nigga?
Right.
Yo, I
Even
always
the
have
letters
t-shirts
they used to
smelling
write
like
to
my
you.
nigga.
Right.
They used to handwrite letters and send it to you in
Do you
school.
like
And
me, yes or
spray
no?
it.
Yeah,
That's a fact.
and spray it.
Niggas
And
ain't
females we used to
Yo,
use what
that's
was
a
it
fact.
the
Niggas don't even write
exclamation
letters nowadays. Like write what?
Definitely
In a text?
exclamation.
And
I love
sunflower.
spell.
How I'm supposed to send
And
cologne in a
sunflower.
I love
text?
spell from
Avon.
Victoria's Secret.
I used to use Avon exclamation. I used to spray it, give it to my
Oh,
little
I used to
boyfriend.
see honesty. Like,
Yeah, give it to my
See
little boyfriend
honesty.
across.
Right.
Like here, babe, I love you.
My shit, you know, I'm a little bit young.
Oh, I'm 21 forever, but it's okay.
Right?
No, she didn't.
My shit
Don't
was-
buy her bullshit.
My shit was J'adore.
Right.
I love J'adore.
Yo.
Remember when I used to like, go through a bottle in a day?
Yes.
I used to be walking down past Columbus High School like
Yes.
with that and happy. Clinique's happy.
Oh
Hair
my
Rose
God,
Clinique's
yes,
happy.
of course. Happy
That
was a
smell
good time.
definitely is happy.
I did that shit with Juke one time, and I pulled up on my
yeah,
father. And he was like, why the fuck are you out here in the project smelling like a whole prostitute? It's like, you put 2,000 pumps too many. I was like, damn.
Smelling like Buca Novio.
I was so excited off the smell. I was like,
Yep, that's how I used to do it with exclamation.
right, you just
They- they be
crazy. Like,
Porque aquí huele a puta.
yo, he was pissed. Like, no, you ain't even going no further. Like, you gotta go upstairs and wash some of that shit off. I'm like, damn.
I used to do that with exclamation and sunflower. I used to go and when
my
I
God,
used to finish,
sunflower.
I was like, Ma, go tell Maria I need it. So she used to sell Avon. We used to go buy a whole bunch.
All right, now that we're talking about perfume, I got a question for you, bro. Can two girls wear the same perfume on the same day to the same event?
They could. They could wear it because what your body, the way your body's gonna react to
The
that perfume,
pheromones.
yeah, the other person is not.
Right.
So a man is gonna smell you and smell the other girl.
Sophie,
but the
you're
other
gonna have
girl
to
won't-
switch chairs with me because I thought she was gonna be on my side.
No, because yesterday we pulled up to an event. And we
I asked her to bring a
We on the
perfume
get
for
out.
me.
You know, you gotta spritz yourself before you get out because we smell like hella bud all the time from blazing. Whatever. So like, all right, let's do a little spritzy spritz. So she's like, oh yeah, let me get the. So of course it dinged in my head like, oh word, let me. And she literally stopped like my spritz moment. Like, we can't go in smelling like each other. I turned around like, who the fuck said? Like, when did this rule come out? I was
This
not up
rule
on this
is
rule.
forever. It's like an unwritten female rule.
Right,
It's like,
right.
bitch, you can't use my mascara. Because
Wow.
you got eye boogers and then you're gonna give me eye
I'm done.
boogers and we're gonna end up with pink eye.
No, I thought it was only with like shoes and like we can't walk in with the same shoes or the same jacket because then it looked like it was on sale.
Nah, I don't do the
what
double
I'm
mint
saying?
nothing. I don't do double mint.
Well, back then Doublemint was good.
Right. Doublemint was the shit. Like,
We ain't
that
back
was
then.
the
I just noticed your shirt. You got the quarter juice.
Yeah, I got the shout out to Bronx Native. We pulled up to Bronx Native today, which is dope. Y'all gotta check that out. It's on 127 and Lincoln Ave. I'm sorry. That's the address. 127 Lincoln Ave. But it's
Between 134 and Bruckner Boulevard.
right, and they got all Bronx merch. So you already know we had to pull up,
He
show
got a fire
love,
hydrant.
and represent. He got the whole Bruckner Boulevard sign. He got a lot of dope pins, dope magnets, dope masks. Can I
wanna
get
get
a
everything in there.
You know I was hype off of this. I was like, this one's mine. This one is mine.
She said, can I get a yeah?
This is like an amen in the Bronx. Like,
really is.
You're
Yeah.
is like a fucking amen in the Bronx. Like, can I get a you're and every Bronx. Listen, when I travel, if we're in a Walmart that is, a new Walmart,
Right.
That's huge, and we separate, that's how you gonna hear me. I'm gonna hit you with a
Yo,
you're in the
she's,
Walmart.
I do the
she's
whistle.
not lying, cause she's my cousin, right?
Listen,
So we
that's
go to
what we
like
do.
Walgreens, we go to Walmart, wherever we go, right? She always gets stuck in the candle section, right? They're saying about the candle section for this girl. She be there for mad hours, right?
There's
then
a lot
I
to
go,
smell.
and I'll be having to walk around the store and shit, cause I need other stuff. I don't want just fucking candles and shit. So then I get lost and shit, and I can't find her, cause I never have a charged battery. I can show you right now. My shit's on like 3%. And I get lost up in the stores, and she'll come from all the way in the food section, like, yeah. And then I'll be like, yeah. And then we follow the yurts.
That's
until
it.
We get to the same
We
house.
just yurt closer and closer. Yurt.
Oh, there you go.
I do the whistle with my mama.
Oh,
Back in the days, that's all you used to
which
do. was
whistle? The two finger.
I can't whistle.
Oh, that was a really
That
good
was pro
like.
shit. That was pro shit.
We all used to do that.
It's not, yeah. The way my lungs set up, like, and the way the fire
I think
sit
it's
in
something
with the
about my
titties
tongue.
and shit,
I think
it like
it's something about
compressing
my
a lung and shit.
Cause I got a
Like,
little tongue. I just said little, and it don't fold. Cause it's a little. It does this compression thing. It just goes together.
oh, you heard that? You heard that?
That wasn't the
That's the
whistle.
Shotas whistle.
That was like an echo.
I did the Shotas one. That's the hot whistle. You know what I'm
She
saying?
did the echo to mine.
Right. You just stop. You just disrespect the air, like just disrespecting. They all like, what is happening? Technical difficulties? No, it's me trying
Whistle
to fucking
inside.
whistle. This bitch
In.
killing it. It's in and out. Move in
You
and
know
out.
what? Next
No,
week,
you can
I'm
do
gonna
it.
come over
Oh.
here.
Nah, you should just set up different. You
She got the O. She got the O. She was like,
Yeah.
that's a Puerto Rican in her. It'd be like,
Oh, I heard it a little bit. My shit weak, but I
You
heard
can
it.
whistle in and out.
Oh wait, it was coming. Wait. No,
I tried
it went
that.
away.
Technical difficulties.
It went
Sorry.
away. I
Sorry.
almost had it.
Whistling is not easy. Oh, you know what else
Well,
we
you
used
know
to
what?
do?
I don't have to whistle because I got a
And we also used to do that. Ooh, y'all, you remember that? That's some real Bronx shit. Yes. Yo, the ooh.
Yo, you remember
the ooh. I can't do it on the mic because I'm gonna kill all the equipment.
But wait,
and then
everybody
Mav
from
gonna beat me up.
who's the hood? Everybody who's from the hood, because everybody who's is the hood. I don't know.
Right.
Everybody who's from the hood, right?
Right.
Knows. I forgot how do we move. Go ahead.
That shit happened. Shout out to you. It's all right. I got you. Boo. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's okay.
Shout out to the Sherbert.
Right. That's some gooey and shit. You know.
I forgot what we were
killed
talking
that
about.
brain cell. Right. Right.
What were we
But the
talking
ooh, we was talking about the ooh. The ooh.
The yer, the
Right.
ooh, the skirt.
Oh, I know what I was gonna say now. Hi shit. I was gonna say if you from the block, you remember hi, and let you know police was coming.
5-0.
Right, right. We used to say 5-0 and also like mocha.
Mocha.
Yeah,
That
we
was
used to say
real,
5-0.
like, right.
Squally.
Squally.
Squally
Right.
came after a high though.
Right, right,
Oh, maybe that was some Harlem shit.
right.
The moment they used to say 5-0, you see everybody scatter.
Light
Like,
to
what the hell?
roaches. Light to roaches, real quick. Yo.
But you know what? Back in the days, the people actually, when they used to say 5-0, we used to actually watch out for everybody.
That's a
Now,
fact.
people will let you just get caught.
That's a fact.
Now
And
niggas
then
be
record
like, yo,
it.
I see police
record
coming.
it.
Let
And then
them
record it
niggas
after.
know.
Oh, okay. And put it
Right.
on social media to get clout. That's what they do nowadays.
That's a fact. Just
Back in the days, your neighbors be like, yo, be
Now they
careful.
be like,
back
hold
in
on,
the
this
day,
nigga's getting murdered. Wait, let me.
back in the day,
Let me
pictures
add
was
some stuff.
forbidden. I was telling this to my nieces and nephews. Like back in the day, pictures was forbidden. Like that was like on some real
Yo,
photo
now there's
shoot,
titties on
taking
Instagram.
pictures. No, but there was like real photo shoot. Like you had to go to the store, buy the camera. That was a big deal. So you ain't
Like
wasting
Kodak?
on no bullshit. Yeah, you ain't wasting. That was some real like yo, everybody get together. Everybody gets. It was some real like take a real
The
picture
Polaroid.
shit.
They be like,
Right.
wait, don't move, because this
Right.
this is expensive.
Hide the
Right
weed,
there.
hide the weed, pull all the weed away, hide the 40s, hide the 40s. Cause you know, that's just how it was. Now it'd be like, put all the 40s right in the front. Where's
Now-
all the weed at? Let me get the big stash of cash and put it right on my ear. Cause you know,
Now
people
with
call
Instagram,
money.
people don't even ask you for nudes anymore. Because
No.
it's all over the gram. All they gotta do is scroll. Here goes an ass. Here goes a titty.
I mean, yeah.
It is. Yeah.
It was like that before too. You just had to buy porn. Fucking
Yeah, but
cheap
niggas,
ass.
niggas wasn't
Fucking
paying
cheap
for porn before,
motherfucker.
so you got the early morning text like, can I see a titty?
Yeah.
I always send a
And
black
I-
titty. If you ask me to send you a titty, just know you getting a nice big black titty. Okay? And I'm gonna tell you that's my titty. I'm not for real. My whole body white, but my titties is black. And if you lucky, you get to find out if
definitely-
that's true or no.
I definitely used to Google like pictures of vaginas and shit.
That's what you do.
And then when they went,
Send
yo,
them a
can I get a
different shit.
pussy pic here? Take that pussy pic.
Yeah.
You ain't asked me for my pussy pic.
Right. Or if
I
they
sent
just
you a
ask for like a
pussy.
regular pic, I used to take pictures of the my cousin could vouch for that. I color, right? And I'll take pictures of the picture I colored. Like my newest picture, like yo, I just colored this whole Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles picture. I'm looking lit. Like,
Or nigga be like,
and
yo.
be dumb hype, and they'll ask me for a picture, and that's what I'll send them. Like here, you were not specific. You asked for a picture, and I happen to really appreciate this picture, and I shared it with you.
Like when a nigga be like, yo, can I get a sexy picture? And you send him a picture of your kneecap.
Right.
My kneecap is sexy.
Hello. Hello. I'll send you my nails, like nail flags. Slade. Sexy. You wanted that? Yeah. You could picture whatever you want. You want me to put in different positions? I'll do all kind of positions with my hand. What you want, Lynn? You want a grip? You want a ball tickle? What you want?
Niggas
I'll
be
give you
like,
whatever
"Tírame
you
un
want,
beso."
man.
I start throwing mad chocolate at the nigga.
Mm-mm.
Mad kisses.
I'm dead. Dead. Listen. That's how you send pictures, ladies. You heard? That's how you send pictures.
Mm-hmm.
Get a nice nail slay and just, show them the grip. The ball tickle.
Send a nigga a picture of your eyebrow. We got sexy ass eyebrows.
Zoom in on the crease on your eye and tell them that's your thighs.
Let the nigga think your waterline is your coochie.
Right.
Yo, how about those funny pictures of the nigga that says the picture of the elbow?
Oh yeah,
Oh, I love those.
They be like, oh, what do you think this is? If you're looking at it this way, you know you're a perv.
Right.
And I'm always the perv.
Right.
I be like, wait a minute, huh?
I see vaginas all the time.
All the
Mad
time.
dicks.
Just dicks everywhere. We saw, you know what else was in Bronx, Nina?
Yo, you ain't never gonna lie. It was a dick soup.
A dick crystal. That shit was amazing.
It was pink too, and that's why I didn't buy it.
It was a good
because we
one.
don't know how I feel about pink dick.
I would have to get it blessed. That's why I couldn't get it yet, because I couldn't mix it with my own crystals. But
You was gonna
Nice
bless the
little-
dick.
yes,
It
the
sounds
dick should be
about right.
blessed.
It sounds about right.
The dick should be blessed. Okay? Before.
Give it a yer.
Right.
Let's give it a yer.
Give it a year.
Bless the dick and yer.
Yo, let me ask you another modeling question. You ready?
I think so.
What are like the 3 best perks and the 3 worst parts? We already said we get flights, right?
Well, the
I feel like
three.
that's a perk.
No, she
three-
said she takes her own flights and then
No,
pay
I
what
do.
she get.
Yeah, I
Right.
do. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they don't even pay for it. I don't want nobody paying for my shit. Cause
Right.
you know what? When you pay for something, they want something
Ain't
extra.
nothing in
We
this
ain't
life
got
for free.
time.
Ain't nothing in this
Nigga
life
say
for
you
free.
pay my cab. Now you want to give me dick?
Yeah, nah, I don't want that.
I'm alright.
The 3 perks. I mean, for me,
Mm-hmm.
I really don't have any perks because I don't accept anything from anybody.
Oh, well, that's a perk.
Well, that's
you
a
know,
perk
you're
for me. But
independent,
when
right.
it comes down to like the modeling stuff, I don't have any perks when it comes to that. When it
Okay.
comes to me personally, I don't accept anything because every time you accept something from somebody, they want something more.
Right.
So like, I was, with dealing or knowing people, it's just like I feel, and I always say, it might take me 1 or 2 paychecks to get me, let's say, a Chanel bag, and it might take the person 2 seconds, but I prefer walking out with my dignity
Right.
than walking out with a bag and then seeing something that's not real or you coming and treating me like shit.
Right.
So I don't
Like that
have none of
post
You
that.
appreciate shit more when you buy it yourself, too.
Yeah.
Like, you take better care of it.
I mean, if you buy it because you want to, I'm gonna let
That's
you know.
different.
I'm gonna let you know. Like, listen, this is A, B, C.
Right.
But if you insist, I'm gonna take it.
Right.
But don't you think you're gonna get something more than that?
Right.
Because you
right.
could have it back.
Yeah, you
In
could
a
definitely
second.
have it back.
In
Yeah.
a second.
And then the downfall to it is just like, if you don't do what people want you to do, you never get anywhere. It's just
You
like,
end up blackballed.
Yeah,
Like,
you end up
you
getting
deny the
blackballed.
wrong nigga vagina, and it's like you might not get a job ever again.
and not only
And
that,
that
it's like the
shit's
doors
sad,
don't
though.
open.
That's
the
just
door-
sad.
right.
Yeah,
They
the doors
they
don't
will-
open like that.
They will
Yeah.
totally block, right.
I
Right.
mean, like as soon as you we're not gonna talk about everybody in the
Right, it's
executive
not
world.
everybody, right,
Yeah,
right.
it's not
But
everybody.
when you're networking, 90% chance is the creeps that's outside. You understand what I'm saying? Like the good person, he's home with his wife right now. You understand
Right.
what I'm saying?
Right.
So the
It's
nigga
just like
that's
one
trying to
bad
recruit
apple
you
messes up everybody else.
It's true.
The nigga trying to recruit you is the third bag.
It's true.
He's like, oh, I'm on the hunt for us.
right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And that hunt is real.
It's really bad. It's really bad. I've seen. Yo, I've worked in the strip club, right? Where I got girls behind the counter that don't have sex with anybody. You understand what I'm saying? But they just did because I be like, this nigga, I ain't letting nobody touch
Right,
my bitches.
right.
You know what I'm saying? But look, then they be behind a counter, and then you could see that one proud ass nigga walking through the
Oh,
door.
God.
And when he walks into the door, the first thing he says is, "I'm a A&R."
What that mean? You
I
better
could
go
get
sit
you-
by the speakers there.
I could get you studio time.
Yeah, it's like that. It's
It
definitely
is.
like that.
It
And
is.
it's just crazy. Like me, that's why it's taken me so long to get to where I want to get to, meaning where the doors are open. Because I have no problem doing my own stuff and paying for my own stuff. I have no, but to be to a certain level,
Your best
it's taken-
investment is yourself.
It
Right.
is. It definitely
Right.
is.
And speaking of that, she also had this coalition for the homeless.
I did, and thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you.
of
You
course.
donated.
You know,
Thank
we
you.
had to represent
Thank
and
you.
donate. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's about to give back.
Thank you.
Especially when you're in a position to be able to put something together like that. You know, we all got to support it. I seen it. I was like, yes, let's do it. Because homelessness, it just makes you sad in New York. Like,
does.
it's crazy that shit exists.
But here's
like,
my question, right? You promoted it on Instagram?
I did.
Yeah.
So homeless niggas got Instagram?
No, it's just
It's a coalition.
Yeah,
It's a
it's a
like a
coalition.
fund me. And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like
Okay. Because I was like,
yeah.
Homeless
So
niggas
it's
got
it's like a
Instagram?
GoFundMe and all the money.
I was gonna
That's
look
what
up.
liked
I was
about
gonna
it.
look up Bum Joe from the corner.
The dope shit was though that it was like all the money goes straight to
Yeah, to them. It
To
doesn't come to me. It goes to them. Like I've always told I have a partner where we working on clothes and stuff.
Dope. That's another
Yeah.
venture.
Yeah,
Heard you.
I do it all.
Alright.
I do it all. I do it
Well,
all.
talk about it. We want to hear everything you do.
I don't design. We started our business where we resell clothes and stuff like that.
That's dope.
And I always spoke to her about, wherever I get to, no matter, what it is, I always want to help the homeless because, a lot of people do look at homeless people like they not shit.
Yo, that's a fact.
And me as a
disrespectful.
person, I've been evicted from my apartment and I have no problem saying it.
Right.
It took me 24 hours to get back in because my dad helped me out. But at making $13, $14 an hour with 2 kids, it's hard,
Right.
to pay. So it's like, if my dad was able to help me out, I'm able to help somebody else out.
That's dope.
And it's like, sometimes you have, because I've seen videos where people come and use that to their advantage, where these people are driving BMWs and all these cars. But it's just like, you always have to think out the box. It's just like, you can't, mess up one person's life because somebody else is doing something else.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, what we have could be taken from us. Like, I got to a point
In
in
a
my life
second.
where I was making a certain amount of money and I was good, but then there's certain times that you're bad. So a lot of people look over somebody because, they're not on the same level, and that's not good. I always wanted to help the homeless, but I've never had a chance to.
Right.
Like for Christmas and stuff like that, I wanted to put together, go to the stores and buy bags of put socks and stuff that's needed and give it to them. But because of COVID, it stopped everything. You can't do certain things.
Yeah, it was unfortunate.
Yeah, same thing. I want to adopt a grandparent. All my grandparents are deceased. They died.
We want to hug babies.
Yes.
Oh, see, I got babies at home. You want to hug them? I mean, they did.
I'll be right there.
No, I'm gonna hug
I'll be
the
right
babies
there.
that don't got the mommy.
Yeah, like now one of my girlfriends, she's gonna adopt.
That's
That's
beautiful.
She's gonna adopt
That's a beautiful, beautiful
from
thing
ICE.
to do.
She's gonna
Because
adopt.
That is
I don't
even
want my
more.
own children.
Are you
Imagine me taking
serious?
somebody
She's
else's.
gonna adopt.
That's amazing. That's so sad, man.
From ICE, she's gonna do that. So it's just like,
So sad.
it's certain things you have to give out and not expect something back because eventually
agree.
you're going to get it back.
I agree.
So it's like, I help. Like,
Sometimes life's fulfillments are just enough.
It's the reward. That in itself is
and people
rewarding.
need to understand, these people are humans.
Right.
Homeless are humans. Elderlies are humans.
Right.
Like, it pisses me so much when I see somebody
Yeah, but-
come and
Treat somebody with disrespect. Yeah.
How you feel when you hug old people? Because they be smelling like menthol and shit.
They do. They smell like Bengay, and I'll be wearing Bengay. I'll be telling my son, "Listen, put Bengay right here." But it's just sad. I just see it, and I look at my mom and I look at my dad, and I'm like, and I'm fortunate to still have them with me.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
you
I would
really
never
are.
put you in a home because putting you in a home is just gonna kill you faster.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't see
There's too
myself
many
doing
risks
that
and-
either.
and,
My
you
mother
know-
tells me all the time, "Oh, when I can't do this no more, you're gonna put me in a home." And I'm like, "A home for what? You're in a home. This one."
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Like right now, my dreams is just like to become bigger than what I am and get to a certain level where I could help people, but also help my own, meaning
Of
my mom and
course.
dad.
Bigger than you
course.
think.
Thank you.
Of course.
Definitely.
Yes.
You know what it is?
And
Sometimes
you
we
on your
look at
way.
ourselves. Sometimes we look at ourselves and we don't give ourselves the credit
Right.
where credit is due.
No, yeah.
You know what I'm
We're
saying?
in front of greatness.
You're way bigger than you.
We're surrounded
think,
by
you know what I'm
greatness
saying?
right now. Everything
Like,
in this room
show
is great.
called Real Recognized. So if your real was recognized, then you can come up here.
Hello.
Now, if you some phony baloney ass Tony nigga, you ain't coming up here, nigga. Fuck
No,
you.
thank you.
You know what I'm saying? But we seen what you're doing. We seen the difference
Yes.
in you.
I'm telling you,
from
I love
everyone
that
else.
give back.
You know what
I
I'm
was like,
saying?
that's dope.
You can do more than you think you can do because you're bigger than you think you are. You understand
And
what
what
I'm saying?
I like too was that, a lot of people, they do something, they put together something, and they have these goals that's like $5,000. And it can be intimidating as someone who wants to donate, right?
Right.
Because then they feel like their donation is not as significant as someone else's because they can't afford to give as much.
Right.
So putting something like, $100, $200, it's so much more
It's
attainable,
reasonable.
and it makes you feel like what you put counted. And
Right.
more so, with your following, you're gonna get way more than 100.
Right.
That's
Absolutely.
gonna happen. So it's a great feeling because you also you can exceed it,
Right.
And you motivate people to wanna, you know what I'm saying?
To do
Like,
it. Like 2019, I did Thanksgiving. I never cooked Thanksgiving for me. Like I always go to my mama's house. But in 2019,
Shout out
what
to
I
mama.
did was, because I have 3 kids, I want to make sure I treat my house 1990s. If you go to my house, I got a phone in the wall where it rings and it lights up. My kids misbehave, I take their cell phones away. You better learn a number and call
Hello.
me. That's how I
Hello.
do it. So in 2019, I decided to cook Thanksgiving for the homeless, and I took my kids with me. Like I cooked, I made 50 plates, and I went to the shelter that's right by McDonald's on Walton.
Okay.
152, I believe it is. And I stood outside and I spoke to security, and I brought my kids so they could see. Just because
shelter,
mommy's able to give
That's
you
so
what you
dope.
want and what you need doesn't mean that you will always get it. Because I could make $100 today, and tomorrow I'm making $1 and I can't give
Right.
you nothing.
Right.
So it's just like, I had my kids hand the food to the people, and I told the security, like, hey, is it okay for me to give them food? I cooked it, it's warm, I had food, I had
That's
water
beautiful.
and stuff like that. And you know what? Every time I gave a plate, I cried.
Of course.
It was just like, and I'll be trying, I'll be tough, but when it comes to certain things, I'll be like, oh, it's heartbreaking because, like I said, I was evicted at one point, and if it wasn't for my parents, I would have been probably in a shelter myself. So it's like, just be
and not
thankful.
everyone is blessed, you know,
Absolutely.
like for whatever reason, it don't even be like fucked up parents. It's just situation. Life is tough. Like the hand you dealt, it's the hand you dealt. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like it's a lot of these people just
With COVID, a lot of people
right,
now.
right.
A lot
A
of
lot of
people's
people
homeless.
lost their cribs, and it's just so. I really appreciate that you did
The
that.
thing is,
That's dope.
now it's harder to do certain things because not everybody's accepting everything because of COVID.
Right.
So, it's hard to help. So it's like if you could help with $1, $2. My mother always showed me, if you could give 10 cents,
Right.
that's 10 cents that they didn't have.
That's a fact.
It doesn't matter.
That's a fact.
Like all my kids' clothes, my kids have clothes and stuff like that. I have 3 kids from 15 to 10. When they don't use their clothes, and my kids don't go nowhere. I don't have my kids going anywhere. If it's not with me or my mom and my dad, they don't need to go nowhere because
Right.
outside is crazy.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
But whatever don't fit them, I don't throw it out. I used to
Yes.
give it to my daughter's sitter because she used to watch my kids, and I used to give it to her, and she sends to Dominican Republic.
That's
To this
dope.
day, the people she sent the clothes to wants to meet me. I'm like, one day I'll go and I'll
Oh,
meet
that's
them.
so beautiful.
And now my friend that's actually gonna adopt the kids from ICE, I give her the clothes, and she's like, they'll use it.
I got a bunch of clothes I need to give away. Like
Yeah.
seriously, not even
I
on
give
joke
away
mode.
clothes.
You know how I'm
Yes.
like I'm always joking.
Yeah.
Like no, I literally have maybe like 6 bags of clothes, right? Because when my son jumped from a size 9 to a size 12, he completely skipped everything that was in his closet, and then he jumped from a size 12 to a fucking 18,
Yes.
like out of
Yeah.
nowhere
They
overnight.
grow quick.
So
Yeah.
I had literally have bags of clothes with tickets on it. So I'm gonna definitely give it to you.
Yeah.
And I'll give it to her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I'll
dope.
definitely give it
That's
to
dope.
her.
I made the mistake of you know when you go like and you find the sales, so you start buying everything
course.
real quick and you buy all their clothes. You leave it there like, all right, he gonna wear this in a month or 2.
Yep.
No, you can't do that.
No,
with
you
teenage
can't.
boys.
And I started back probably like 2014. I started giving close to the Salvation Army, but
dope.
I wasn't thinking because what the Salvation Army does is like they
They
resell the
resell it.
clothes.
That's what
So
I
I
did.
don't want to give you something so you can sell it because I could sell it and make money myself.
Right.
I want you to give it to somebody that
Right.
needs it.
Right.
And then before I gave it to my sitter now, my mom used to give it to her friend. And what her friends used to do was send it to the Dominican Republic and sell it.
The big.
I'm not giving you close to sell. I mean, I don't care if you make money off of it, but at the end of the day, there's so many people out here that need help.
Right. And
For you
can't
to sell
afford
something, like
to
you
buy
living
it, right.
here where either you getting exercise, whatever money you're getting, food stamps, you have a house. These people don't have a house.
Right.
So don't sell the stuff.
Right.
So I stopped giving it to her and gave it to somebody else. But, we need to, one hand helps another.
That's a
And
fact.
people nowadays are so selfish and it's crazy.
It's true. It's true. It's true.
It's beyond crazy.
It is
It's
really
sad.
disgusting.
Yeah.
Because I remember back in the day we had block parties.
Yes.
Back in the day, you could send your kid to the store at 9 years old because when he went outside,
Right.
Felipe
the
was
whole
on the
block
corner.
was watching him
Yup.
get to the corner.
Yep.
And if he deviated from going to the store, your phone was ringing 3 times.
Yep.
Like, yeah,
Yep.
he made a left instead of a right. You already
Yep.
know.
Did you send your daughter to the store because she went to the supermarket?
Right.
Back in the days, they would watch you.
It's so true.
Like I remember back in the days, I used to ride bikes with my cousins and do everything. My mom used to be right on the corner because that's where everybody used to chill, on the corner, and we ride around the block.
Right.
And the moment we saw something wrong, you see already somebody over there looking, like ready to pop somebody
No,
off. Like they used to respect,
this
and
is-
that's the problem. They don't respect nowadays.
This is a funny
This generation
true
is
story,
crazy.
Right? I was a teenager. I must have been like 12 years old. Me and Soph literally used to walk from University in fucking Kingsbridge,
Yeah.
from Minerva 199, from West Bubblefuck, all the way to the South Bronx. Like, this is what we used to do. So one time I decided I was going to walk by myself. I said, you know what, I'm going to walk from my crib to the Bully. I'm going to go to Southern Boulevard and I'm going to go shopping. I made it halfway to the Bully, and this older dude stopped me, and he was like, you China's daughter? And I was like, excuse me? He was like, you look just like your mother, and I want to know what you doing walking by yourself.
Right.
I was like, wow, I'm going to the bully. He was like, your mother know you going to the bully? I said, don't call her.
Right.
I got snitched on that day. I got snitched on ASAP.
That's how it
I made it
was.
halfway to the bully, and I had to go back home because he snitched on me.
My mother used to call me from
Just
work.
'cause I had
talking
her
about, I know
face.
you're not home. I'm like, how the
Yep.
fuck you know I'm not home? Like, the fuck? I used to give everybody the evil eye. All the hoes like, mother, you fucking.
And everybody knew who your mother was because it's like you walked around with your parents' face.
Yeah.
Right.
So it used to be like, esa hija de fulana.
Yep.
Right. Right.
And back in the days, we could have knocked on somebody's door. Hey, do you have sugar?
That's the
Let me
fact.
say that now with COVID, right? Last year was crazy. And in my building, me and my neighbor used to just watch each other. She's 62, 63.
Aw.
And every time I used to go to Walmart, I used to be like, you need anything?
That's
You need
dope.
anything? And I used to go for my mom because I have OCD. So I have to have like 10 size,
Uh-huh.
9 size chichas.
And they have to be
Yeah.
the cans by like the salchichas got to be with salchichas, beans got to be with beans,
Beans,
corn got to be
yes.
with corn.
Right.
I'm the same
Right.
way.
So I
That's just
never
a Puerto Rican
needed to
thing.
buy anything for me. I was going more for my mom. You know, I like shopping. I used to buy gadgets here and gadgets there.
Mm-hmm.
But nobody in the building would knock on nobody's door asking them, "Do you need water? Do you need this?" Like nobody's concerned nowadays. They don't care. You could croak and nobody will know until
My
you start
mom
thinking.
did it on some
Right.
old school shit.
It's so sad. It's true though.
With the lady from the second floor with Monse. During COVID, my mom was such a beautiful person. Like, she would call her. She'd be like, oh, no, Monse's home alone. Let me call her. Monse, you need something from the supermarket? And my mother would go to the supermarket. Well, my mother wasn't going to the supermarket. She'd be asking people if they needed something and be like, Cheeky,
And
go to the
said
store.
us, right. Some bullshit.
So I would go to the supermarket and buy the stuff for the old lady. But, like, I seen her doing that, but you don't see nobody else doing
Nope,
that.
you don't see it. You don't see it
It's
nowadays.
sad.
It's crazy. Like, that's why I'm stuck in my 90s. I mean, if you see, I'm always listening to 90s music.
Me too.
My mom
I love
did
my
that.
90s.
You walk in my car, it's 90s hip hop all day. They be
When
like,
I'm
what
at
you
work,
wanna hear?
I'm watching Full House.
I
Say
love
Val.
it. I love it.
Family
I love
Matters.
it. I just started watching Blossom. They got a whole 90s
Yeah.
section
Yo,
on
Six
Hulu.
was
On
my
Hulu.
bitch.
Oh,
That's
that
my
was lit. I was like, wait a
I
second.
love
God,
these
bitch,
shit.
feeling 15 and shit. Like, cause I revert. I go right back to 15.
Girl.
I'm
You couldn't
like-
tell me nothing.
Yep.
Listen,
I knew her.
I'm
She
telling
was,
you,
like, from my block.
my kids, when my son was one, my first one,
I get it.
he used to be right between my legs and we used to watch Golden Girls. And he
I
knows
love
every
Golden Girls.
single
Rose was my
episode.
favorite.
I'm Blanche.
I'm Petrillo. Duh. Like,
Who the fuck is Patricia?
Which one?
Sophia.
Sophia?
Duh. I mean,
You
come on.
really are
Like,
Sophia.
really?
You really are
Really?
Sophia.
Sophia and Dorothy.
Listen. That's the only
I'm
bitch that I
Rose.
rock with a PH. in
I'm
the name.
Blanche.
The only bitch.
You will be Blanche.
You better be Blanche, bitch.
What was the tall one's name?
Dorothy.
She had the manly voice. That's Bea.
She had the manly stash. Even though I loved her, but she just always looked real hombre in the nose
Why she
part.
always look like a
it just looked
teacher?
real hombre. Like if you took that wig off, you'd
I
be
think
like,
she was a
who is
teacher
this
in the
nigga?
show.
She was a teacher in the
She was
show.
in the show, yeah.
Yeah.
She just reminded me of a teacher. Like that's
She
what
was
a
a
teacher.
teacher.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
No, it makes perfect
She
sense.
looks like a
That was my
teacher.
daughter and shit.
I was Rose because you know
My
Rose
little
was so
ass
funny
birthed a
and
whole
shit.
giant.
Rose was funny and then she was cute and she had little boyfriends and shit.
Yeah, but she was like stupid. But
I
we
had
loved
many.
her.
I had many
We
boyfriends.
loved her.
What you trying to say? She was smart in her own.
She was like, yeah, she was like,
Saint
She figured
Olaf.
out things that y'all didn't understand.
And Saint Olaf. That's what she was.
Yeah, she was
right from St. Olaf, which is a whole, you are, because that's a whole other planet, St.
I
Olaf.
told you.
She's an alien.
I'm not from here.
Right.
I'm still
right.
waiting to go back home.
It'll happen. It's gonna happen.
They don't want to come get me.
They do.
They said I've been here for too long.
No, they want to come get you. Trust
They
me.
said I act like I'm from the Bronx.
Because they want to probe that ass. They like, we want to probe that culiti.
That's probably why it's so big. Them niggas be fucking coming here, invading.
There's a button
They
up
be
there.
taking me up. They be like, all right, let
There's
me
a
plug
button.
it.
They just press it. They're like, oh, she playing? We just gonna press this button right here.
I really do feel like it gets
Whenever
bigger
you
every
get
day
an
though.
ass itch, is the aliens. They press the itch button.
I washed my butt. It hasn't itched in a long time. Like my shit be clean.
It hasn't itched since the last time I watched it.
You know what I'm
yesterday.
saying? I don't know. Like if I feel like it might get a little bit sweaty, it might itch a little bit later. I'm gonna wash it now.
I'm dead. What other 90s show was your shit?
My favorite
Alf.
was Save the Bell because I was in love with Zach Morris.
Oh,
I
That's
thought
my
I was.
son's name.
I thought I
in love
was
with him
Kelly.
so much that I named my son Zachary.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, my son's name is Zachary Xavier, right? And let me tell you why. Cause Dr. X from from the X-Men.
Yeah.
He's my favorite.
get it.
I was so attracted to this nigga's brain. I used to be like, oh, so you're gonna fuck me with your mental.
Right.
Got you.
You're just gonna zap me in the air and then
like you're gonna fucking put me up and then my legs are gonna open.
Right. And laser fuck me.
And sister too.
You're gonna brain sex me.
Oh, I was excited when that was on Netflix, I think it was.
And Moesha.
Moesha was my shit.
I used to watch
Yo, shout outs to Brandy, because you know what Brandy used to do? Brandy used to put all the up and coming artists on Moesha. You remember that?
Oh, yeah.
And all the up and coming artists had a little cameo.
I remember
on
I think
Moesha.
Tupac was on it.
Yeah,
A lot of
everybody
shows
was.
used to do that.
Everybody
Shows
was on
don't
it.
do that
And
no more.
sister too.
Sister, yup.
New York Undercover. Y'all remember every episode of New York Undercover?
Yup, had a different up and coming.
They ended at the barn, and it was like, talking the recap of what happened.
Yeah.
And then Mary J would come out talking about, I'm going down.
That's a fact.
And you just be hyped like, yo,
That's
Mary
a
J's on
genuine
New York
fact.
Undercover.
You know what's reminding me a lot of like back in the day shows right now, and he got it 50 Power.
Ow. Rock Nitty said what's up on YouTube. Shout out to Rock Nitty. You already know. Thank you for tuning in. We here, real recognized. We recognizing you real. You heard? That's lit. I love when we get a little.
I like that name, Rock Nitty.
Right.
Is that like his Instagram name?
I don't know.
And we're gonna look him up on Instagram, Rock Nitty. I'm
We
gonna
got
look
you.
you up, and then I'm gonna say hi.
We got
But
you.
let me tell you something, right? Because we was talking about sliding in DMs. I'm sliding in DM, but it's to say hi.
Word.
Rock Nitty.
We just
say
say
hi.
hi.
Just say hola.
Word.
Because we on our Puerto Rican shit today.
Yes. So, what other things do you think like have been difficult to break in the model industry? Like besides, because obviously you already coming in with a strike because you Puerto Rican. They're like,
But
she got that.
The size. Well, now it's much easier to do certain things.
Yes. It's
way
a
much
great
easier.
time to be
But
a woman.
it's a great time to be thick.
It's a great
Yeah.
time to be a woman and
That
a
was
big
much
bitch.
easier.
Yeah.
It's
Like
a
I have
great
numbers
time.
on my phone that if I sit back and I be like, damn, when I was like this motherfucker wouldn't even look my way.
Hello.
But you know what? It's crazy because they be like, don't give my number out. I don't disrespect like that.
Of course.
Nor do I give names out. But I be like, damn, like, would you even look at me if I look like this?
Right.
But no, that's how I be. Sometimes I be doing my TikTok. I look like this. I look like this. And some people be like, no, just stay thick. Don't even go back to skinny.
I love the way it is right now because I remember back in the day they used to be like, oh, you a fat bitch.
Right.
Right now niggas be like, she thick as a snicker.
Right.
Yep. They like the thickness.
Right. They
Thick as
really
in,
do.
This is a great time to be thick.
It be surprising
It
me
is.
all the time. But, oh, wait, you like this? Because I know I'm cute, but I didn't know you thought I was cute. That's cute.
Yeah, they like it.
I like that.
Now it's much easier. It's just post a picture, Like right now, I'm sliding this on somebody's DM because I
Ow.
be thinking he's just chocolate. He's so chocolate.
I love chocolate.
Oh, I love
Chocolate is my
chocolate too.
favorite.
Listen,
I love chocolate with peanut butter.
Chocolate's my favorite.
I don't even need milk.
I don't know if that sounded like it went left.
No, oh no, but about the
Chocolate
peanut
with
butter,
peanut
but
butter?
I don't
Yeah.
even need milk.
That sounded
This
crazy.
chocolate, I be like, damn. Like, Lord, baby Jesus, put him right there.
I'll
for
choke
me.
on that shit. It's all right. I don't need no milk. It's fine. I'll take it just
Like, I put him
that.
up on my story, like, I'm ready when you are. Listen,
I'm feeling a little uncomfortable
I'm ready.
Wow.
because I'm picturing chocolate dicks.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
that's a good thing to
I
picture.
think that chocolate one look good. I mean, I haven't seen it, but I just seen the body.
You know what's so disappointing, right? Because I have to do this. I have to bust your bubble for a second, right? Sometimes these niggas with these fly-ass bodies be having the smallest penises, bro.
But you know
Right.
what? It's not about the size. It's just, make
She
sure
would
you work
say that.
it.
She would say
I
that.
mean,
Just work it. Listen, if I gotta waste my vagina, I'm gonna be mad.
This is a...
But just work it.
I
If you
agree.
can work it,
I've fallen
Then I can work
for
with
some
you.
dudes that I've boned, and I'm like, all right, wow, that was amazing. And then when I'm not in love no more, I'll be like, what was I thinking?
or not even that,
'Cause
you
when
get somebody else and you be like, the
Right.
fuck? What?
Right.
Oh, damn, I'll take this one.
Right. But when you in love, when you liking somebody, you just take certain shit. Like, you be like, oh, that's cute. I like that.
I feel like y'all be looking past certain shit because I'm not dealing with a nigga with a little dick. I'm sorry.
No, it's that
We
in
not
the
doing
moment
it.
you don't
I'm
realize.
be like, come on, my man. You gotta reach through the thighs.
No, in the
bro.
moment you think like, he's a grower, not a shower. It's okay.
He's a grower, not a shower.
There's a lot of growers, not showers.
Listen,
I
sometimes
don't know.
It be a little nub, and then it turned into a whole elephant trunk. You like, whoa!
Where that came from?
Surprise,
Okay,
surprise!
no problem.
No.
I love those surprises.
I'm grossed out because I don't like niggas with hats.
I like guys with hats. That's 90s type thing. Wear a hat. I mean, wait. Let me just say this: if you're gonna wear a hat, make sure that when you take that hat off, you still look the same.
Okay, I think let's bring this back. I think we're talking about different hats here.
She meant the fireman.
Oh, those hats. Oh,
she meant the fireman.
I meant the one that hides the head.
Yeah.
Oh,
The hat.
The hat.
oh,
The fireman helmet.
I know you don't like that.
You know, I kind
I
of
know
like
you don't.
the turtles.
Yeah.
The turtles.
Yo, let's not talk about turtles. I saw a bitch eat a turtle today, and that
Yo,
shit had me crying in the
disgusting.
car. Yo, look, I'm crying now.
Don't
I
like-
felt so bad for this turtle, bro. Yo, I was in the car crying like, no,
Ew.
she ate the turtle.
But then this stupid bitch want to show it to me. Like, bitch, if you don't put that phone down, don't nobody
I
want to
felt
see a
so
turtle
bad.
get
No,
eaten.
she grabbed the whole turtle. I was like, oh, look at the cute turtle, and then she was like,
No.
That's
I was like,
disgusting.
oh my
No.
god, I was so
No.
all the way done. But yeah, the turtles.
Oh, the turtles. I mean, you know,
I'm not
it
too into
depends.
turtles. I've had a nigga tell me that's for extra space to grow. No, my man, no.
Sometimes it is.
It depends. I mean, as
It
long as it's
depends.
clean.
It depends. It depends.
It depends.
You know what, Carmen? I'm gonna put you on to this.
I've
'cause
seen
we gonna
some-
be
I've
friends,
seen
right?
some bad
I'm gonna tell
ones.
you the shit that I like and I don't like. I don't like spit.
So wait,
No,
hold
I've seen
on.
some cute
Wait,
turtles.
you don't like spit, so
Cute
when
turtles where?
listen,
There are some cute ones out there. That
Yeah,
do
in
a
the
little
pet
thing
store.
for it.
no, wait. So you don't like spit? So okay, so let me say, so if somebody eating the box,
I don't like when they spit on my shit. That's like all the way a turn off. Like, don't look at my shit. Be like, like, what just happened there, my man? You know what
so
else
wait,
crosses
so
me
when you
out?
slob in the neb, right? You know how sometimes be like,
I
You-
suck
what you
it
do, you-
man neat. It be wet, but I suck it neat. My shit be organized. The
so you
spit
make
don't
sure
be everywhere.
you
You
swallow
fuck
it.
it up. Cause you supposed to get sloppy as a motherfucker.
Chill, my
It's
shit
supposed
wet.
to
Yeah.
be crazy. Like,
My
it's
shit
like-
wet, but
It's
like,
supposed to be like all like when you look, it's drenched. Like yeah,
Like
oh,
when
that-
you get up, you gotta wipe your mouth. Like,
Yeah.
oh shit. Like there's a lot going on here.
and then you
That's
get
that's
on
when
it,
it's a
and
good
it's just
time.
and then yeah.
Yeah.
y'all some sloppy ass bitches. I'm just saying.
Listen.
I suck dick meat.
Nah.
I be like, we're not gonna make a mess over here. I got OCD. That's kind of sloppy.
We making a whole mess. You heard? I'm gonna need you to keep this location because we gonna move from here. But
You know
and
what
this
else I
location
hate?
is
Because I
wet.
say this shit all the time. Them niggas that lick the palm of their hands. They could be like, come here, shorty.
Oh my god. My thing is, you gotta really.
I don't know
my
about
thing
your
is,
hand, but you can do 2 fingers.
if you feel the need to do that, you really
No,
gotta
they
ask
lick
yourself.
it. They lick their hand and then they rub it on the dick.
Right? No, but you.
No,
gotta
I'll
ask
do
It's
that.
like a wrist technique. It's like that.
But I do that. I mean, oh shit. I mean,
I got it, Carmen. We know how Carmen sucks dick now.
I'm like shit.
She's like, I wet everything. She said, ain't nothing dry over here.
I'm like, wait, shit.
I love spit and I love the smell of my breath, and we put it everywhere.
She said it smells like my lunch.
That is hilarious. That is a fact.
I caught myself. I'm like, shit. Oops.
She said, did I just say that on air?
And we are live.
She said, you know what? When people spit on it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, when people, you know. It's okay, you got me on that one. You got, yeah. Like, I got a little too into it. Like, wait.
You had a Jill Scott
She was
moment.
about to teach me how to do it.
She was about to grab the mic. Like, let me show you a little something, little preview.
She said, and it goes like this.
And if you can't use 2 hands, we don't want it.
But you know what? I'm gonna go home tonight. I'm gonna get a little bit sloppy because now you're gonna be feeling some type of way.
I bet you.
Like,
I
I'll
bet
be
you.
too neat and
I
shit.
bet you he gonna be shocked. He gonna be like, "Well, where the fuck you learned that trick?"
Yeah, I'm the type of bitch, right? Like right after sex, I'd be like, can I get a baby wipe? Like I can't even lay next to you or like cuddle with you for a second. No, you gotta wait till I clean myself up and then I'm gonna lay with your ass. Ain't none of that just like, can I clean this?
There's a lot that has to go on. Yeah.
I definitely gotta clean up afterwards. I like, you know, when he be on, I'm telling you, be like, woo, 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 and then he try to lay on top of you, like, nigga, get the fuck.
Yo, that's
off me,
that
bro.
weight. Gotta get
Yeah,
down.
that's a
I gotta
fact.
breathe.
And there's
Especially.
a lot of sweat. What about the niggas that sweat on you that you just?
No, that's gross.
Oh,
You
that's
sit there and you
disgusting. You ever had a sweat drop fall in your mouth?
That's
Too much.
disgusting.
That's
too much.
horrible.
Or burn your eye.
Massive.
You gotta close your eye when you see that sweat dripping. Close your fucking eyes.
I be like, nigga.
That shit will burn your whole. That shit like orange juice. It's like citrus. You just like, what the fuck? That's happened. You can't even enjoy it. Wait, nigga, wait, hold up.
Like,
You
this
just
nigga
burnt my
just
whole eyelash.
Mad salty. You be
sweat
like,
in my mouth, nigga. Like, you mad nasty, pop.
That should be too much.
And then it's like, you wasn't even working it that much. Like, what you sweating for?
Yo, nah.
The room be
that's
hot.
a fact. That is
Niggas
a
be
fact.
hot. Like, turn the fan on. We went through this.
Right. Like, why are you dripping all on me?
That
like,
shit is gross. Or they be like, come here. And then they want to give you a hug. And that should be like,
oh, then when you separate,
like the slimes.
like those stickies on the wall.
how about you too?
The ones back in the days when you used to throw them
Yes.
and they used to pull them and used to do the same thing.
It's a lot.
Well, when it's two thick niggas having sex and then it sounds like dolphins clapping.
Oh my god.
That should be like,
It's on. Put the fucking radio. I don't need to hear this shit.
That shit's
okay?
distracting.
Put the fucking music on, all right? Because that shit is distracting too. Because then I start thinking it's a beat. Like I'm telling you, my brain. Like I start thinking like, wait, hold up, wait, don't stop.
you start moving to the rhythm
Wait,
and
yeah,
shit.
you like moving to the beat.
Nigga be hitting it from the back. I be moving one ass cheek. I be like,
Right,
boom, boom,
bam,
boom,
bam,
boom,
bam,
boom.
beat.
All right, all right. Ooh,
Yeah,
all right, wait.
Oh, you lost
so
it. Wait, you changed the beat up.
Right
I thought we was on
Oh, wait, I
hip-hop.
forgot
Oh, you
your shit
want
is
a
curved
sunset?
to the left. Wait, all right.
Oh, you want a
gotta go to the
sunset?
right.
My bad. That's sunset. My bad. I thought we was on R&B. Okay. Yo, that's a fact.
Oh, when your shit start farting. That shit is the worst. That is embarrassing. Doesn't that fuck your whole mode up? You be bent over and they be like, all right, come here. That should be like, you be like,
And be mad quiet, right?
I get mad when it fuck
don't
they
even
whole
wanna-
shit up. I be like, so you never heard a pussy fart before? This what we doing.
oh, you trying to be quiet having sex because there's people in the next room
Oh
and then
my
your pussy start
God.
going,
All kinds of noises.
mad
And you
fucking
swear
loud.
that shit is on a bullhorn.
No, that shit echoes.
Like, you swear
It
that
echoes
shit
in the room.
yo,
For some reason,
that
the
shit go
pussy
under the
fart
door.
Echoes. That shit
It
goes
go
to the
under
second
door
floor.
and like creep up like a cartoon. Like the smell, it just creep up to an ear like.
That should be like,
That is next door's pussy farting. It just be.
that shit fuck a nigga whole head up.
Oh
I be
my
like,
God.
was that my pussy? Like, damn, bitch, shut up. You gonna be making all this noise right now, bitch?
That's when you gotta start moaning real loud, like so great.
Go, daddy, go.
Do you fake moan or no? I mean, we've done
it
it. We've
stop.
all done it. We've all done
All
it.
right, we're not gonna talk about
But
the niggas
like,
that we got
listen.
right now, right? Right? Check it out, right? We're
Well,
not
I ain't
gonna
got
talk
nobody.
about
I'm single, but
we're gonna talk about the past.
I have done
Every girl, when they're young, has done it. Because
I've
you
done
don't
it
know
young.
How
when
to
to moan.
orgasm.
I've done it
Right.
at my 21 years, yeah. I'm
Right.
21 forever plus 16. But yes, I've done it. And it's crazy. Like, sometimes I just be like, I be mad hype. Like, okay, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to get this. I'm going to get that. And I'll be like,
Put the dick on a pedestal. You can't
and,
put the.
and then I try like not to do the facial because I like, yo, he's looking at me serious. So I'll be putting my fist and put like,
My shit is I love to be an actor. I'll be like, all right, scene begin. I'll be like,
Don't let my phone
Oh,
be
yes.
because I'll scroll.
sometimes I'm listening to Cardi. I listen to like Cardi. I listen to music, and I
like,
have the
this
beat
wet
in my
ass
head.
pussy.
I have the beat in my head, so you see me going to the beat. I'm like, hurry up,
Yeah.
hurry up, hurry up. Oh yeah, that was great.
Yo, you ever fuck a nigga so hard just so you could come quick? You be like, you know what? Come here, nigga.
Yeah. No mercy.
All right. I'll see you later.
No mercy. Like.
It's like I feel like
You
it's
playing
a waste
too much.
Of
You playing
vagina.
with
When
it.
you gotta do that, that's a waste of vagina. It's
I've
like
wasted a lot of
I've
vagina.
done. You know, you sometimes you know you ain't dealing with nobody, so it's like you just kumbaya. You
Right.
work, come home.
Oh, the single life sucks. When you don't have like a constant dick that knows what you like.
Is real.
That shit is.
But even sometimes when you
horrible.
do have it, it's like sometimes you know one night could be good, the next night could be sucks.
No,
It's
but
a
the
hit
thing,
and
the
miss.
thing about steady dick is that you could tell them what to do. You could be like, oh, you fucked up and you ain't hit it right, so let's do it again.
You could
That
tell
shit
any
don't
nigga
work.
what to do.
Yeah, and they
Nah,
still don't work.
nah.
Listen, I had when I was younger, like really younger, like back when I was going to clubs with fake IDs and shit. I had one guy that was, I was like, yo, you have a condom? He was like, a lifesaver. I said, I'm done. I said, you need to drop me back over at home. I can't. How the a life? Yeah, it's
Nigga
gonna
said
save
a
my life,
lifesaver.
but that's not the name of it. And I'm like, yo, like I can't.
This
Like,
nigga, he meant to say lifestyle and fuck that package up.
I'm
and he
dead.
fucked the whole thing up because I was ready to go. I didn't do nothing. And then it's like,
Right.
you can't get it up. Why you can't get it up? What's going on? You
He
can't
was
get-
thinking about his wife because she was blowing his phone up.
Well, I don't know why. We were both teens looking at freaking getting fake IDs to get into clubs.
Oh. Because that's what
And
happens
he
now.
couldn't get it off? Dito.
If you date a nigga now and his dick don't get hard, it's because he's worried about the time he gotta get home.
Right.
Or
Damn, in your teens,
or-
if you're stamina, like,
yeah, like
that's.
That was bad. That means he ain't never gonna have no babies. He gonna have that limp dick.
Do you know him now?
no.
Does it still get? Oh.
I feel like we needed to like update.
No.
So,
No, you know what?
does it work now? Like, did you
I've
find
done-
a magic
I've done-
bullet?
I don't think
That
if
made
it
him
worked.
up?
If it didn't work as a teenager, it's not gonna work now. I think it's gonna be worse now.
Or
No.
maybe he's gay now. Maybe he's gay now.
Ooh, maybe he was gay and he didn't want to tell you.
Oh, I don't know. But I've done
That's a
updates,
good-
and my updates been good.
Yeah, updates are always good.
That's good.
I don't know. I don't date the guys from my past because they used to be cute and now they all look like plumbers.
I'm done.
I'm not with it.
I mean, sometimes it's true. Sometimes the guys you do
Like,
like.
why
they
every
use-
nigga that
they
I
look
used to
ugly, but
date
not the
has a
one I
receding
had.
hairline?
Well, I still have because we would have been if we would have still been dating or married or we would have been 21 years in.
Wow.
Like my
We
first.
started at 16.
Doesn't he look so weird now? We're
Wow.
not gonna say his name because we ain't giving that nigga free promo. The nigga that I dated first. That he was so cute back in the day, and everybody, he was a thought, and he cheated on me like 20 times because he was so cute. You look at this nigga now, he look like a whole culo.
That reminds me of 13 going on 30 when she was like so in love with this guy, and then when she
Right.
got it, look, it was like Jenna Rink. She was like, you know, she
Right,
gotta
just
go.
forget it. My bad.
Yeah, no, it's over for that.
Yeah, no, we would have been 21 years in,
That's crazy.
and we still talk. Like I have my little black book, and there's a lot of people I do speak to. Like I'm a social butterfly, so it's like if you didn't do nothing to hurt me or hurt mine, I'm gonna continue talking to you.
Right.
You know, if you cheated on me back then, we were kids.
Right.
Now
right.
we're grown adults.
I don't give a fuck.
Right.
I hold grudges, nigga. You was not supposed to go to the movies with that bitch. Fuck out of here, nigga.
And
You
so
was a
it's
thought.
like-
1992.
You was a thought in the 90s.
Nah.
Matter of fact, we didn't call them thoughts.
No, what we called them back then? It was like either hole. That's
Right.
what we used to call them holes. Oh,
No, back in the day, he was a scrub.
Yeah, we used to call them scrub, but it was like holes. You used to text some shits on the beeper.
Word.
403, flip it
Word.
over. Hole.
Word.
That's what we used
That's
to
how
do
you
back in
let
the
them
day.
know you was mad.
Yeah.
Fucking hoe.
Or 911, like, you better hurry up before I get mad, nigga.
We should bring back beepers.
I
beep
wish.
you.
My dad has one, but I don't know how to connect it.
I'll beep you.
I'm down.
For the next episode, we should walk in here with beepers.
Right. We should bring back beepers.
Oh, and not
Remember
even
the whole text message? Like, do you remember how to text
what?
on a beeper?
Some things I do, like I know how to put love. I know how to put you just
Hello.
hello,
Right.
ho. Just put it 403. I know what I was thinking. Ho. Flip it and you just read it.
Right.
And then you go to the
was
quarter,
it.
get a quarter, and just put, "Hey, you called," because you already know who the hell's texting you.
Right.
Uh-huh.
I mean, beeping you.
Now you can't even do that because niggas they done killed all the payphones. They killed them.
All
Yo,
of
no,
them.
that was murder for the payphones.
Like, they
Sabotage.
just-
I saw one the other day and I got all excited and I was
You know,
gonna go
that's
in
why-
the booth and then it didn't have no phone.
You know that's why crackheads ain't the same. Because that's where they used to get a lot of their
The quarters. They say,
Right. That's
Oh,
why they not
quarter.
the same.
Check
That's
it
why
out.
they don't know how to fix shit, these new crackheads. Because they don't got payphones to practice on.
Yep.
Like, that's some bullshit.
They tell you used to open them shits.
They used to.
Yo, when a
listen, hit
crackhead
'em.
came with the fucking bag of quarters and the quarter phone didn't work, nigga, them niggas was in trouble.
Yep.
That's a fact.
The whole block was mad at that nigga. Like, yo, I know who stole the
Right,
fucking
right.
quarters out the phone. Now we can't call our hoes.
Yep. They used to be
Right.
like, hitting. Oh, a quarter fell. 50
And
cents.
finding a phone back in the day was an adventure. Cause
Or
you ain't
sometimes
know,
they used to stick their fingers in and be like,
right,
take it out.
right. Cause you ain't know if you could, if when you picked it up, the whole wires was gonna be
Right.
out. Like you ain't know if there was gonna be something sticky on there. It was a
Yeah,
whole
you
adventure.
definitely had to clean the phone before
Right,
you
it
touched
was
it.
a
A lot
whole
of times you
adventure.
pick them up and it smell like stinky breath.
Right, you had to talk from far. Like, yo,
90% of the time, you couldn't put a payphone.
I'd
to
be
your
like,
face.
"Mom,
No.
I'm right here. I'll be there." That shit was stinking every
shit
time.
was bad.
And if you ran out of quarters, you asked out. You can't call
Yo,
nobody.
it's so bad that they don't even have fucking payphones in central bookings anymore.
no, not at all. They got the
Some-
phone on the
yeah.
desk.
Dead ass.
Like that's where you make your call.
I think there's a phone in like one cell, and this phone doesn't take quarters. You have to literally call collect, and that's about it.
That's crazy.
Like back in the day, I ain't gonna say I was there a lot, but central bookings, right? I used to get locked up for nickel bags of weed. Let me tell you, it was so bad. Back in the days, Central Bookings, every cell had a phone, right?
Yes.
And the toughest bitch in the cell, right, was but not necessarily the toughest bitch. It was just the coolest bitch because girl cells are different than man cells. You walk into a man cell and they're like,
It's a Debo
man
thing.
testosterone, right? And then you walk into a female cell and it's like, all right, if you could befriend everybody in the cell, now you're the cool bitch.
You good.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
So the coolest bitch would have the phone. You would sit under the phone. And then the girl would come and be like, can I use the phone, please? And you'd be like,
Of
hold
course.
on.
Of course.
I got you, mommy.
Right.
You need quarters?
Right.
I got the quarters. And then you would bless them, and then that's how you held down the phone.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But now, there's not even payphones inside jail.
No, ain't no pay. They killed them all. I said they just
They all
murdered
done.
all
Every
of
single
them.
one of them.
There's a payphone killer out there. He just went around and killed them all.
I blame it on Cuomo and his nipple piercings.
I'm dead.
That's a fact.
I'm dead.
Everything went left when he pierced his nipples.
Right. Right.
And when they gave a reality star the presidency.
Right.
I want to go back to my 90s.
90s is lit. 90s is lit.
90s was it.
I miss it.
And wasn't it in the 90s that the Simpsons fucking predicted that Trump was going to be president one day?
I don't know. I never
I
used to
don't
watch
think
The
it was
Simpsons.
in the 90s. Oh my God.
disrespected just now.
Blasphemy. Don't curse at me, Carmen. I love you.
I'm sorry. I never
The
used to watch
Simpsons
them.
is
I used to watch
shit.
Popeyes and Smurf and Care Bears and My Little Ponies,
Well, you
Rainbow
know
Bright.
what, Carmen? We're going to have to sit down with you
Rainbow
and
Bright.
binge watch
You took it back.
some Simpsons. We're going to binge watch
That's what I
some
used to
Simpsons.
watch.
And we're going to teach you about our pool.
Word.
And we're going to teach you about Lisa and her saxophone.
The first season is like, when I tell
And
you
you're
a
going to love
classic.
Maggie. Maggie's going to be your favorite. You're going to have a
I
daughter.
used to see.
and
I used to see
you're
the
gonna be-
commercials.
See, you get
I
it.
used to see the
I know.
commercials. Just be crawling.
Right.
With the
right.
She used to see the Burger King commercials. Remember
Butterfinger. You gotta
Remember?
lay your finger off my Butterfinger.
when Burger King had all the stuffed Simpsons characters, and I had every single one of them because I used to
made
make
them.
my mother go to Burger King and buy.
I still
me
have
stuffed
them.
I used to do
I
that
got
at
the whole
McDonald's.
couch and the TV. I made all my homies get them. Like, I was calling people like, yo, you going to Burger King today? Get a Happy Meal.
I used to do that with McDonald's, where every time they used to come up with the cups,
Oh
like the
my
little Tweety Bird
God.
cups and the Bugs Bunny cup.
Word.
I used to do that. My mom. I was
You
like,
look
"Mom,
like
get it."
a Looney Tunes fan.
I had the Fraggle Rock
I used to call my
from
sister Tweety Bird.
McDonald's.
I was Bugs Bunny.
Oh my God, Tweety Bird was the
Because
shit.
I was Bugs
That
Bunny
shit
because I
was
had
Tweety.
my teeth were Bugs Bunny. My teeth
That's
were
some real
big.
90s shit though. Tweety was popping
Yeah.
in the 90s. Like,
And
that
it's
was
so
And
cute
cute.
Sylvester.
because Elmira
Right.
was my favorite.
Right.
It's called I'm gonna love you to pieces.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
I'm gonna hug you and kiss you
I'm
and take
dead.
care of you
I'm
and
dead.
feed you, and I'm just gonna love you forever and ever.
I'm dead.
Yeah, that was the shit back then. Like,
That's a fact.
I was like,
I
That's
love
my
Tweety. Oh, they had I used to wear the clips in my hair. Remember the Tweety clips?
Yeah, you
The-
definitely had them corny ass Tweety clips.
Tweety clips with the curls. That shit was popping.
They
that
had
back
them in
then,
Tweety
bitch.
and they had the
You wasn't
Sylvester.
popping if you ain't had
No,
the
but
Tweety
wait,
clips
did y'all
and the
peep that
little curls.
I brought my Bucanovios out today?
No, but we used to gel them into these whole little.
Remember
Oh,
you
put
used
them
to
in
take the
this,
corner
like-
of the tip of the comb, and then you had to twirl it perfectly and then press it down so it could
to
stick.
stick.
Right.
Or you used to put the comb in and then just twirl,
Right, right.
and then put it.
That's the
My-
zigzag
my-
twirl.
my-
I know what you're
my
talking
baby
about.
hairs
That
was
was
always
yeah.
on fleek. Right, I had to make baby hairs, right? Because let me tell you, I had such a perfect hairline, it was horrible. Like, all my hair was long. The front, the back. I had no baby hairs when I was younger, right? So what I did was, I took like a little razor, and I made this little line around my hairline, and I pulled out all these little hairs, and then I cut them. Right? So I created baby hairs, and I'd be like, nah. Yo, my shit was so precision perfect. Like, you look inside my yearbook, and you be like, damn, this bitch really used to do her baby hairs. Like, my shit used to be like, whoop, whoop,
Right,
whoop, whoop.
right.
And then this one. My
No,
shit curl like,
let me tell you, not only with the baby hairs, but also we used to do them weird ass hairstyles, like two little moños in the front,
Or the two
and then
twists.
the back
The
down.
twist. I used to
start
do
with the
twists
twist.
all the way here.
Oh my God.
Or the twist in the side with the lumbar.
With the oh
Yeah.
my God,
The
Or-
colic.
Oh, how
the
about the
windmill
hump?
things?
You used to
The
do the
windmill
hump.
things?
The one with the little thing I used to put in.
Yeah.
I used to do that. Or the bun. I used to have the bun all up here.
I used to do the hump.
And
I
then
used to do
have
the hump
everything
in a
slick.
couple days.
Yes,
Everything
yes.
slick.
Yes,
Yo,
Or the
next episode,
pigtails.
I'm coming with a hump.
yes.
I'm
The
gonna have my
hump
hair
was cute.
straight, and then I'm gonna put the hump.
I'm gonna cut bangs. We
You used to
put
have
the
that thing,
bangs,
the little
and then have
thingy.
the thing going around.
Oh,
I always had
that
bangs.
was my favorite.
That was the shit.
Yep.
Like, you had to perfect that.
I always
like,
had
you had to
bangs.
put mad hairspray, blow your shit out
Remember, you used to be like
correctly.
Tase
this.
it.
You used to take
Used
the
to-
round brush and you used to
Right.
Yeah.
with
And you have to
with the
tase your hair up.
hairspray.
Tase it up
Oh my
so everything
God.
can stick.
People don't
And
tease their hair no more.
No, everybody's trying to get it flat now.
Teasing your hair was the shit.
I be teasing my
Tease
shit. I be like this.
Right.
I'd be like, go here.
Shit. Or
You
crimping
pussy.
your hair. Them little crimp curls.
Let me tell you, my hair was so straight when I was young, like really, really straight, that in order for me to put my hair like in curls, I used to take conditioner, honey, and put a whole concoctions and mix it up and put it in my hair. Mama's like, yo, you're gonna have a whole bunch of bees come behind you. It's okay, my hair's up. But you hear every time you touch hair.
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
like,
How about when you used to
Yes.
curl your hair before school and it was the middle of winter, so when you got home, when you got to school, your hair was frozen?
Oh my God.
Yo, my shit used to be frozen stiff. You used to go like this.
Right.
My whole hair went like this.
Right. With the Ray 4 mega hole.
And the super.
That shit was a killer.
Mega
Yep.
hole. Mega hole gave a lot of
You
people
could
asthma.
push me on the floor and I would just bounce up from my hair. That's how much hairspray I used.
Yep.
It was like a spring. Like, it's all right. I'm going to come right back
and then when
up.
you get home, it's like when you do the cowlick, you use it straight.
Oh my
when you
God.
get home, your whole shit was white.
White.
Yup, mad
Don't sweat.
dandruff.
Don't sweat because your whole side of your face will have sticky
And then
driplets.
you
And that shit
you would
burns
peel
too when
it
it gets
off.
in your eye.
You would peel it off and you.
Oh my God.
Coming out.
That shit
Yeah,
was real.
My forehead went through a lot.
You had to wash your
Because
hair
I
every
used to
day
put
back
the
in the day.
comb on it, and it used to scrape your forehead. When you caught it the wrong way, you used to be like,
Yes.
That shit used to hurt.
That was too deep.
Yes. Sometimes you would scratch
still
your whole
do my
front
hair
of your
like that.
forehead like, damn, now I gotta put it lower and shit.
Yo, how about you have bangs, right? So how about when you cut the bangs short and then you wanted to make sure that the bottom curved in, so you had like the little tenaza, what you call
The
that in
curling
English? There you go.
My
See,
shit
I got
never
Puerto
worked.
Rican. I was around you. I forgot English and shit, right? So you used to take the tenaza and you used to take the bottom of it, you used to curl it, and God forbid you didn't hold that shit the right way. You went to school with the burn mark right
Yep.
here.
Either here or if you're doing it on your ear, your burn mark
the
here.
whole burn mark right here.
That shit didn't work for me though. I always, whenever I did that, I would have bangs like the way yours is. You see how you put yours on purpose like that? That's how my shit would look, even with the tenasa. My shit would be like, flare. But then I got the nerve to have some straight and perfect, and then some right here.
And the bangs were in over here. The bangs was like the whole
Right.
thing
Oh
to
my
here.
God. That was the
That was the
look.
bang.
You couldn't see me. I was wearing camouflage. It was like
That
this.
was the
Or
look.
we used to have the clips, the butterfly clips. Put them in every
Oh
little.
my God, the butterfly.
Yo, the
clip.
Bronx store had a whole container of butterfly
That's a
clips.
fact.
I bought them for my daughter.
I wanted so many of them, but I was like, bitch, you damn near 29.
Right.
Oh, I'm
Right.
younger
You
than
can't
you.
use that after 25.
Why? I use them. Listen, I go to work in pigtails. And my shirts be like Little Mermaid. And
I
the little
love
kids
that.
be like, you got Little Mermaid on.
That's
Yes, I do.
you know what? You and pigtails is a lot of dreams for some pedophile niggas.
Right. Right. That's a whole porno.
That was a porno. I just pictured it. I
Right.
was like, whoa, wait a
Like,
minute.
did you have the plaid skirt on?
No, I had sweatpants.
Did
and
you
Little
have the
Mermaid
tie
shirts.
between your
And the
cleavage?
suspenders? Like,
The
just
tie
covering
that
the
goes between the
nipples?
cleavage and shit. Her titties holding the
You know, I
tie
think I
together.
get fired.
No, you wouldn't, bitch.
She pulled up
You
with
need
the
to go to the
glasses.
manager's office, though.
She pulled up with the glasses and she was like, "Are you calling me?"
No. The kids be like, Carmen, what are you wearing? I'm like, I'm just deciding to be Halloween today.
I just decided to spice things up today. You know, keep it fresh.
And my brother be like, bye, I don't need you no more. But back in the days of shit.
I love 90s.
Yeah.
I think
Everything
I got
90s.
stuck in the 90s. I'm not gonna front. I like the early 2000s too. Puffy and them, they did it for the early 2000s for us.
Yeah, but they were still 90. They were still
No, yeah, they
90s.
started in the 90s, though.
My favorites is like 112, so I'm stuck on them.
Where the players
Yeah.
dwell.
Peaches and cream, you know
Right.
what I mean?
Yeah, you already know. Cupid.
Oh my God, we can't wait to show you that skit.
I'm so excited for the skit.
Fredo is amazing.
Yes, I was gonna say shout out
He's
to
an
Fredo.
amazing videographer. He really looked out. He's an amazing editor.
That edit was crazy.
I don't know if you guys heard it before, but again, y'all need to follow Star Fredo.
And stop
I wanted
getting
to
these
say
bum ass
Star fucking
videos
Fredo,
done
but
from the nigga on the corner of your block.
That's a fact. He's dope. You heard?
Call Star Fredo. He's not doing with an iPhone 11.
Right. No, he's doing real shit with a whole camera.
He got a camera and
and your
shit.
man edits and shit.
Yep.
Follow
know.
at I am Carmen Nieves because she's just fucking dope. In case y'all didn't hear,
She
S.STREET
thick as
Media.
shit.
We on S.STREET Media. We lit.
We always lit.
Yeah.
And the song that we started with was from Familia. You heard this nigga's that's for me. That's like a living legend. My cousin Legacy.
He is.
Listen, y'all don't understand. This nigga used to have me on some real 90s shit on the roof spitting
Real
bars
hip-hop shit.
off a boombox for years. Like this nigga's had bars for years. Like I remember just getting hot and just he would just come out and you couldn't even go because he'd be like, well, cuz you got a beat, cuz, and then he was ready with bars and live action, just fabulous shit. Like I mean, a real lyricist. Like You know what I'm saying? Like a real lyricist, like
never lie.
not just pick a badass beat. That nigga will come with bars for that beat. Like he take that shit serious. He's done super music with super dope people. Okay, he got a song with Chris Rivers. He got one with Umpi.
That
you know
shit
what I'm
was
saying?
amazing. That shit
like
was funny.
he rapped the Bronx heavy. This is my nigga like from. This guy's like, you know when a piece of your heart, like the way my piece of my heart is right here.
It's sandbox shit.
That's another piece of my heart and shit. Like just walking around on the earth. Cause I don't got children, so now Carmen's a piece of my heart. Math is a piece of my heart. Like this, y'all just all around walking with a piece of my heart.
Have you seen her titties? She got a lot of pieces of hearts in there.
Right, and I got room for everybody. Everybody can get a piece.
As
of
she
this.
meets people, it gets bigger.
Right. I wish.
Like, oh, I met
What
you
I'm
today.
saying.
I'm going from a C to a D. Fucking implant. Give me a hug.
Give me a hug. Hugs are my favorite. No, but for real, that song was lit. That shit had me vibing. I'm so glad he came today. We're going to have him on the show, though, official tissue. Do a flyer. You already know regular shit, because Real Recognize. We want to do him right. He going to spit a freestyle. He going to perform shit live. Like, my cousin is lit. I was so glad he pulled up today with that song.
Me too. Because he be busy and shit.
Word. Today was a blessing. I was like, oh, you coming? Like, listen.
Oh, shit, fam.
I'm just...
Primo's in the building.
Yo, it's a family affair. And,
Yo,
and we all family, because everybody in Puerto Rican.
She pulled up with
Matt's
him,
Puerto
and
Rican
I felt
too,
like
don't get it
I felt like I was in
twisted.
high school again.
That's right. See, heard you. Long as you got a Puerto Rican cousin, you in there. Like,
But
lit.
his Puerto Rican cousin is his black cousin.
That's it. The end. All family.
It just happened by
Boom.
mistake. We didn't even know.
Boom. And you already know it's gonna be more jokes when he pull up and be on. Like, it's gonna
He
be
funny too, cause you
He's
know he related
hilarious.
to us.
Right.
So he got bars and I got bars. You know we family.
Right.
And then we funny and he funny, so you know we family.
right. I got poems. Y'all want poems?
She do. She write poems.
I got really
and then
sweet
she
poetry.
makes funny raps too.
Yeah, but I also got really sweet shit. You want fall in love? I got you. You need to hold my car? I got you. Hit me up.
Yo, you.
I
This
got
is the
you.
person you call her, you be like, yo, write a poem for my bitch, and then your bitch call you, and she be like, you know that part that you was like, and you be like, no.
It's all right. I got you.
Sophie
I got
wrote
you.
it.
I'll text you. I'll keep it in your ear, in your inbox. You know what I'm saying?
Up there we go. We got a new business. Sophie's writing poems.
That's it.
Everybody
So hold
hit
my
me
card.
up. My cash app is KOKBH.
I'm
Send me a
dead.
couple dollars, and she
I'm
will send
dead.
you a poem.
Nah. Yeah, hit me up for her music. You heard? Cash App so. Let's get it.
That
All
was
right?
dirty.
So I'm taking all of that.
That was some real manager shit you just did
That's
just now.
right. That's right. Catch my artist and send me all the money. Send me everything. Okay? I got this. All right?
She
As
said,
a
you
matter of
want
fact,
a picture? I got those.
let's
on
get
deck."
crazy. Y'all want to see photos of Carmen? Hit me up. Cash App, so dope. You heard? Fredo's not posting. We not taking no night else.
Yo, a nigga gotta hit her up like, yo,
gotta
Sophie,
pay for this, you
send me
heard?
a picture of Carmen. She gonna send him a picture of a black titty.
Right. I'm not sending a picture of the name Carmen. Like, talking about Carmen. You want the real thing? You better send that Cash App. So it's dope. Fredo don't do nothing for free. Carmen don't do nothing for free. We lit out here. It's about that paper. You heard? BX is in the building. Run your pockets, nigga.
We
Rabbit
getting money
ears.
out this bitch. No,
Rabbit
don't run
ears.
your pocket.
You
Run
know
your
what
phone,
rabbit is?
because you got cash app.
Straight rabbit is. We straight pull up on you and be like, yo,
Yo,
put your pockets inside out.
definitely did rabbit ears.
Yo,
the niggas.
rabbit ears is crazy.
Empty out your pockets, fam, and you
That's
know what?
it.
Take off your sneakers, because I know it's in your sock.
Right, and it ain't real if the rabbit ear ain't flip, it ain't real. Like, you hiding something.
I'm just
I don't care if
kidding. I
it's
never
lit.
did that to nobody.
We want it all.
That was back in the day shit.
I
That is
never
back in the day
rabbit
shit.
ear
Talk
nobody.
about it's in your sock.
Right.
That's
I never
it's
did
your
that.
sock
off.
or titty.
That's definitely
Sock or
in the
titty.
But I
Titty's
never
still the
fucked
bank.
with the girls, because you know I'm all about women empowerment. So I never took nothing out of bitches' titties. It was more like, you a pussy ass nigga. Let me see what's in your
Right.
pocket.
Right. Kick niggas off bikes and shit. That's what we do.
Yo, that was funny.
It's what
Yo, remember when you
we
used to put your foot in the
do.
spokes? It was like a certain spot of the bike that you had to kick to get a nigga off it the right way.
Right,
You
right.
had to put your foot in a certain spoke, and the bike just stood right there.
It
The
didn't
nigga
move.
went flying off the bike, and you kept the bike. That's how you used to steal niggas'
We
bikes.
got a good kick a nigga off a bike story. We gonna tell it when cuz pull up. We got a real good one. Like straight kick a nigga off a bike shit. Like On some crazy
Yo,
shit.
back in the day, you used to fight and it was alright. Now you fight, niggas want to go see the district attorney and shit.
Oh my God.
You nigga, I can't even punch you in the face no more.
Back in the days, you fight and it was fist.
We saw some classic shit the other day.
Oh my God, it was great.
Yo, me and Sophie was sitting in
Real
the
Bronx
car.
shit. Real
we
Bronx
were
shit.
having a full conversation. When I tell you a full one, we was smoking.
Yo, on
we
God,
was
just
lit.
chilling.
We just chilling. She in the driver's seat, I'm in the passenger seat. Whoever was outside was standing outside. We just conversating and shit. Sophie looks to the left and she goes, "Are they fighting?"
Yo, I seen him on peripheral though. Like he was standing in front of me, but I see movement, and I'm like, niggas is shaking over there. Like niggas, that's not regular shit. They not just walking. Like niggas is actually shaking. So I'm telling him to move. Like, yo, excuse me, I think they fighting over there. Like, move, bitch. Even reversed. We was like, let's pull up. We got to reverse so we can see it.
I was like, Mook, you gotta go back.
No, but you know what was gangster? You know what was gangster? That was some real
That was
shit,
a silent ass fight.
It was quiet. Niggas didn't call nobody. Niggas didn't argue loud. Niggas,
None of that.
Whatever happened
between
and they
them
popped
two.
off on each other, and niggas was scrapping. I was entertained.
No, but what was even crazier
I was entertained.
was that when it was over, they got up and they was like, "Yo, pass me the bottle."
Nah, they got
Them
up
niggas was
straight
chilling.
tripping over each other because them niggas was smacked, right? And what was even funnier too, right? Because that's how you know niggas was smacked. Niggas wasn't aiming to knock each other out. Nah, that's not what was happening. Niggas was fighting, but it was like, you know, like it was like
you my brother, I
power. Because niggas was so smacked. And that's probably why it was quiet.
And it was so quiet. No, let me tell you, that was the funniest part of the fight because there was like 20 people outside.
Deadass.
Nobody noticed they was fighting until Sophie
I had
was
to
like,
say, yeah, when I said it, they were all like, yo, them niggas is really fighting.
Yo, but everybody was laughing because they was fighting for a minute. Them niggas was on the floor. Like pretzels on top of each other. Like them niggas like back in the day where you used to put them in the chicken wing.
And a
They
headlock.
was on the floor. You hear me? All you hear was the sneakers when you trying to get up.
Yeah.
You heard the sneakers scraping on the concrete and shit.
Right.
And everybody there was dying laughing. Like, is this a silent fight?
That's crazy.
No, that shit was great.
That shit was quiet. You didn't hear the punches. You didn't hear nothing. It was like, all you heard was the sneakers.
That shit was great.
Niggas was trying to get up. Somebody was trying to get up with somebody else in their hand.
All right, so y'all ready? We gotta end this with, right? We gotta play a game.
Oh, I'm so excited. I always win.
No, she's such a liar. First of all, don't let this bitch make up no rules. You heard? These are the rules.
The rules are subject to change as we play
the rules
the game.
are very simple. Okay? Since we got a model up in the building, we gonna do model faces, right? Because it's all about the expression, right? In the photo. So we gonna do model faces. Right, pull up with the bottle, get the bottle. We gon'
No, we need juice.
Right. We gonna do the face, right? And then Carmen is going to judge it, okay? To see who wins. This is gonna be fun. All right? So
Puffy, you owe me a couple dollars.
Let's get on
Shout outs to you. You know what's up, nigga. Let me get that. Send that check.
Hi, my name is Sophie.
You wasn't drinking. I didn't think you wanted more.
You saw that, right, Carmen?
Yeah, she was just missing.
Give me the first two. Just because of that. I deserve it. This my pissed off face. You heard?
If that's your pissed off face,
You want some more
I
juice?
wouldn't believe it. I'd be laughing.
Yes. All right, so you got your copy right there, so you can peep the faces. This is your copy.
For me?
Yeah. All right.
I don't need a paper because I know my face.
What
So this is what we're gonna do.
I see it every day when I brush my teeth.
You want to pick the face?
No.
She's gonna pick the face.
All right, yeah, you pick it. You pick it.
You don't get to pick the face.
I was
Like,
ready to pick
I'm
the
gonna do the
face.
sexy face because I know the sexy face.
I was ready to pick the face. I was
No,
ready.
Carmen gotta pick the face,
All right,
and we
go
gotta
ahead.
make the face.
But yeah,
And
Carmen,
then she
you
gotta
pick the
show
face
us
and
what
shit.
the face really looks
All
like.
right.
Me?
Pick a face. Which one should we? Okay, we got choices. I'm ready.
Let's do disgusting.
Oh, disgusting. You ready? When you smell cheese on balls.
Bitch, you're not supposed to describe the face.
No, yeah, I gotta describe it. That's how I get there.
She got it.
See how that's how I got there. I told you. You ain't want to listen. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm not gonna tell you my trick next time. Anyway,
I felt like my face was disgusted.
not enough.
Like I am with you right now. Look.
You look like you're about to fart.
That's so losing ass. That's a so loser face.
No, that's a fart face. Like, wait.
See, that's a fart face. You fucking up.
Like, wait, it's coming out. Hold on.
Matter of fact, we should
That's
add
what it
that
look
to
like
the
when
list.
the nigga in the bed he fart. He be like, I be like.
That wasn't enough. That wasn't enough. All right, go next.
Okay, the next one is surprise face.
Bitch, she said surprise face, not surprise sound effect. I'm tired of you adding shit. I'm tired of you adding shit. I told you this game was subject to change.
Fine,
Rules
fine.
as we go along.
So
and you
subject
changing them
change.
shit.
Noises included.
You know what?
Still not better than mine. Yo estoy sorprendida, puñeta. Yo estoy sorprendida.
No, I got another one.
I don't know why you got all this.
I felt like it was the same one.
I don't know, but I give it to so.
Why you got six?
My reaction is fire.
That's 2 on zip. Anyway, that's 2 on zip. You heard?
You know what it was? It's because you asked for the 2 because I didn't give you the cup.
You should be surprised. You
Don't be
should
thinking you
surprised.
are.
You should be surprised right now.
You're like, you're about to like.
Like it's about to get real wet in here.
Okay, next one. Next one. Wait, I'm exercising my face.
No, you gotta do this look.
Right.
All
All right.
Afraid.
Wow, wait.
I
wait,
don't
wait.
know how to be scared.
That's that bullshit.
I am afraid. You know what I'm saying?
When?
I don't know how to be scared.
I'm afraid.
Nigga, I'm a whole
afraid.
tough nigga. Fuck is
All
you
right.
talk about?
No, I got this. I got this.
Wait, why you?
You
gotta-
said I could add sounds.
See, but I need the sound this time. You mad? Like anyway, back to my afraid.
Nah, I really don't know how to be scared.
She got it.
I really don't know
3
how
on
to be
3.
scared.
3 on 3.
I don't know how to
3
be
on
scared.
3.
Is it? No, that was my
that's like
surprise,
shocked.
right?
Yeah, I was like shocked.
I don't know how to be scared. We
All right.
tough on this side. Go ahead.
Right.
Happy.
It's the titties. You use your titties. You know what? I'm tired of this cheating ass bitch. She's a fucking cheater.
Fucking hater.
Nigga,
I ain't make no
Look
noise.
at your face. She was looking at my face. She saw your titties in her purse.
I ain't make no noise. A bitch ain't make no
You
noise.
shake your titties and everybody wins.
Listen, that's true. That's true. Listen, I'm ready. Like, get your cameras ready. A bitch ready to. A bitch, Fredo, you ready? Because a bitch got all the faces.
I think I need my modeling ticket.
Bitch got all the faces. All right, I'm ready. Wait, let me exercise my face. Okay, boy.
I'm ready for the next one. Hold on, because I got to position my titties now.
Do that.
I ain't got much, but they
not
shake
gonna
a
work.
little bit.
I already won.
They do a little bit. Look. No, I'm wearing a sports bra. They don't go nowhere.
How about an angry face?
No, that's more like annoyed, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Sophie got it.
Winner, chicken dinner. You take it long, boo.
Look at my angry face.
You alright? Nah, that shit is not working. I'm not scared.
I'm just tight.
I'm not scared at all. All right.
I'm tight
All
now.
right, one more. Let's do it.
Your natural face.
I don't got a good neutral face.
She got it.
Yeah, I don't got a neutral face. My eyebrows always look confused. I always like a confused look or like some kind of look. Like there's no neutral.
No, mine
Like,
should be like,
mine
what the
should
fuck is she
expressive.
thinking about? Mine should be like,
That was a good neutral. See, you got one, hon.
thanks for the one that has no character. That was the face with no character.
Yo, that was great. All right. Now it's your turn. You ready?
Is the next one? No, she
I'm
got
gonna laugh
another
at
one.
everything. I swear. I'm
That's
gonna laugh.
fine. That's fine. Give us one. Right. Which one should we give her? Which one? Just pick one.
I want to
Give her a good one. Give her a good one.
I want to give her. Can I see your content face? There it goes, right there. She's content, guys.
You see? That's
It
why she's a
worked.
model.
Now I know how to do it.
Damn.
She's super content as we speak.
I'm just gonna laugh at everything.
Yo. You gotta do a skit with us. You're gonna be on Adam Sandler.
Sometimes to take a picture, Fredo be like, Carmen, your face. Because it takes me a while. I'm laughing at
It took me a while too. I remember when the super ugly, he was like, "Yo, you gotta get sexy." I was like, I felt like as soon as I raised my eyebrow, I was sexy. I was like,
No. You just a novela. You just like, put on channel 41.
He was like, "Sexy face, sexy face." I was like,
I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, hold on. I'm like, wait, don't move it, huh? I'm like, wait. He's like, do this. I'm like, okay.
I try to fake pout when I do a sexy face. I try to puff up my no lip having ass.
you be like, that shit.
That work, right?
That shit where you walk up to it, like you be like,
Right. Like you ready, but you're not ready. Like,
like if I'm
kind of ready,
but I don't. I be like. And I take the titty, right? I take my titty all the way from my back. And I pull that shit up forward. And I pull this titty all the way over here. And I got the ill cleavage.
You are sexy, just put the camera here. Let's go here.
I'm going to turn around.
Because I'm going to make you laugh if you look at my face.
All I have to do is turn around.
Unless you need me to add, because apparently I got the faces. Because I'm the winner.
First of all, nobody said you won.
Yeah. I'm sorry, bitch. Let's count. Let's take a little count. I got the angry, the disgusted, the afraid, and the papaz.
Do I look disgusted now?
And the happy. Actually, I did good. All you had was
I feel
neutral.
like this is the same face again.
All you had.
Every face you was opening your mouth.
I'm telling you. I do that shit neat though.
She had to. Every face like surprised, angry, disgusted. Man, you gotta work on this. It's alright, I got you. I'm gonna teach you because I got it.
Bitch, I'm an ass model. I don't gotta smile with my cheeks. Not these cheeks, you heard? I just turn around and let them flick, okay, you heard? Niggas is not looking at my face in none of my pictures.
I need to be like just hands on titty.
Like a titty model?
Yeah.
You gotta
Just
call
like a
Fredo,
Janet,
'cause
like
he
the
only
Janet
sees the titty
cover.
through the lens.
Like the Janet cover.
Oh, I did that.
Yes. That's lit.
I wanna do that.
This was such a great time. Shout out to Carmen Nieves for
It
pulling
was.
up.
She's awesome.
Women's History Month and taking us
Thank
out
you,
of the bed. She was dope. She's lit. She got mad shit
I
going
got caught up real quick.
on. You know, we had to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, guys,
It's a good time.
I'm not even gonna blow her up.
Go.
You can see it in the episode.
Right. Check it out. You want to know.
You wanna know what
what I'm
Carmen
saying?
doing, how she doing? Check it out on YouTube, you heard?
Yes. Yo, this was a great
This was a great
fucking
episode.
time.
I think like this was one of my funniest, or not more fun games.
And yes.
I think we should come back with another game. We're gonna make the rules outside,
Right.
and
I'm down for that.
cause I gotta win. I'm feeling some type of way.
Listen.
I don't like the fact that I didn't win.
I mean, listen, wow, that's some real sore loser shit. Like,
Carmen, I'ma holla at
wow,
you outside.
forever 12.
Carmen, come
Forever
talk to me in the
12 this
bathroom.
bitch.
You know what I'm saying? I might have a couple gifts for you and shit before the next game. Let's see how this goes. Cause Sophie wanna be shaking titties. I ain't got no titties.
Right. Yes, you do. Shut
You
up.
have them there. They there.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
It's a sad day in Tittyville.
All right, so this is what we're going to do. We got a little preview of our skit that we going to premiere next week. We mad excited.
I'm super excited you guys see me.
So we're going to give you like a little clip of the behind the scenes. This is us getting ready for to be professional and shit. Like, I really hope you enjoy this because Starfredo really did his fucking thing. Oh my God, I get so excited.
He made me look like I have flawless skin in the camera. I wasn't even wearing makeup that day.
So we had to, what we were doing was we were trying to buy stuff, right? So we went to Dollar Tree and we were trying to get shit. And then we went to the store where we're cool with the people and they let us use their counter. Shout out to Tremont Deli. They looked out. That was
It's
dope.
Speedy Daddy.
Right. Speedy Deli is on East Tremont. They looked out for us. That was lit. Oh, thank God we drank
was
all
super
Oh
of
my
that,
God, I am pussy. I got scared.
Right.
We gotta see what my scare face looks like.
So this is just a little clip of us. All right. Technical difficulties apparently. Should I give myself some bushy eyebrows?
No, unibrow. Make it connect.
It's a lot easier. It's there already.
My friend is safe password. I can't want your life without you, really.
Hey,
Yo! Nah. Gay.
Let me see.
We ready?
This is perfect.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
This is bloody perfect.
All right, you have to do something with the hair.
All right.
Keeping it down.
Now I'll put this up here.
You got a man bun.
A man
A
bun.
man bun. Oh yeah.
You got a hoodie.
Oh, this is the most classic, the letter.
Yeah, I can give you my scrunchie.
Take off everything.
I was gonna say yeah.
Yes, sir.
Give it to you with a little bit of hair.
Take off. You know the
You got enough of my own.
they
Thank
come in
you.
3 is chocolate with nuts. They come in with three.
That was the car prep. We got rid of the bed, the real bed.
No. Yeah, okay.
That's not a man bun. That's a girl bun.
Should I put it in the whole big circle?
What's a man bun look like?
My brother had one, so I know exactly what.
Yo, y'all need to see it. I'm telling you, we're
was a
really
lot of shits and
excited.
giggles.
Yeah, we're really excited to show it. It's gonna be really funny. Again, shout out to Starfredo, Black Wolf Productions.
It was a great
Check
time
that
doing
out.
that.
Of course, shout out to S.STREET Media for giving us this opportunity.
You know the
We
vibes.
here every Tuesday, 8 to 10. Shout out to Carmen Nieves. Her Instagram is I am Carmen Nieves.
She is.
Okay. Shout out to my cousin for pulling up with that song. His Instagram is at Legacy1. And that's LEGACY1. You heard? That's what that is. It's your girl Soul's Dope.
And your fave Big Bay, okay?
Real Recognize, where we just recognizing real and having a good time.
A great time.
Thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll be back next
Later.
week.